A little bit of a late Cleo Clariette for you. Transition on over. Hey, everybody. Welcome to GatorBox. Of course, I'm Draco, by the way, in case you didn't know that. Just in case you didn't know, we've kind of come into this stream with the unbox kind of already ready to go. So I realize that for a good number of you, especially the people who are watching on YouTube and or Kick, which are the two new channels we're broadcasting to this year, you're probably looking at what's in front of me, and you're just like, I don't even know what the fuck this guy's doing now. Like, what is this damn thing? I don't, I don't even know. Also, that last song we played, the breakfast song, Emma in the YouTube chat, she says, "If God calls me home to heaven, I still want to enjoy breakfast foods." It's an interesting song. You know, he's a black preacher, so he writes like soul music and stuff like that. So the whole song is him rattling off all of these demonstrably, delicious breakfast foods. Maybe not grits, but everything else he names in that 5-minute song. Very good stuff. But, he's like, when God comes and calls you back to his kingdom, you don't need to eat Captain Crunch. It's not a thing you need anymore. I just think it's a great song. It's an interesting, gospel music. So many times it's just like, oh, praise God to the Lord, praise Him be. Jesus loves me, yes I so know, for the Bible tells me, like all this fucking shit. Like this dude comes out, he's like, look, man, when I die and go to heaven, I ain't gonna be having no more buttermilk biscuits, no more country ham, no more grits, cinnamon toast crunch. Like he's name dropping brands in this song. He's like, I ain't gonna have any of that. But you know what? It's fine, because I'm gonna be in God's kingdom, and suddenly I don't give a shit about Captain Crunch anymore. You know what I mean? I'm like, fucking preach it, man. What church is that? I want to go there. But it's anyways, this right here, I'll get into this. We're gonna do something called Cassette Roulette tonight for our GatorUNbox. That's what we're doing. So, first of all, welcome to the stream. This is GatorBox. I'm Draco. We're on Twitch. I see everybody on Twitch right now, but I also, did the audio die? Did I peak it? Hang on. Let me turn this down. Turn that down a little bit. All right. I think if I get too loud on the mic and I peak it in the red, I think the mic actually cuts for a second, as like a protective thing. The old mic didn't do that. So I think it's one of the reasons why it deteriorated over the decade I used it, because I took good care of it, but I do get loud sometimes. So I guess 10 years of periodically screaming at shit, it probably just wore the mic out. So that's right. So welcome everybody on YouTube and Kick as well. Glad you guys could make it out wherever you're choosing to watch GatorBox this Friday night. I'm glad you're here. So we're doing GatorUNbox, the start of every stream. And one of the things that we've kind of incorporated in the GatorUNbox, I don't know if it's really an unboxing, but it's in the spirit of the unbox. We are going to open things up and look at them. So this is something that's called Cassette Roulette. We've only done it 2 other times on this stream. I think there's one video on the YouTube channel that I have edited, and it is up, so you can look it up for historical purposes. We've done it twice. The second time we had some trouble because the tape player I had, it stopped working. So I had to find a new one, and Zahando sent me one, and that one, I replaced the belts, and I had issues with it. Yeah, I had the tape player I loaned it out to my mom for her to use for something, and when she gave it back to me, it was fucking broken. She didn't admit that she broke my damn tape recorder, but I couldn't find a replacement. I don't know how to fix it. Nobody works on these things anymore, so I now have this little doofus right here. It literally just, is this even it doesn't even have a brand. It's just some shit. I got this on like Newegg. It's clearly like a thing from like a Chinese reseller type of thing. I mostly got it because it uses that archaic
mini USB plug, and if you plug this into a computer, it just thinks that it's a USB microphone, so you can just get a complete rip of a tape just from plugging it in and like opening Audacity and just selecting the input source. So I have used this to digitize tapes, and it does work, but it's kind of you can kind of push the door in. It's kind of cheap, so you know it is what it is. Whatever. You can see the guts in there. Nobody really makes tape decks anymore. It's just not a thing that people make. So unless you can find an old one that still works, this is really about as good as it gets. So all of these, the tapes, right? There's 10 tapes. We're not doing 10 tapes. And you also can't see what the 10 tapes are because they've got scantily clad women, the same woman, in different swimsuits. As Buster Keaton Rules pointed out, new viewers, don't worry. Draco only uses cards where the featured character is known to be canonically 18 years old or older. And that's true. These are Ghost of Cerberus sent me from the original Xbox Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball. She sent me this pre-order incentive bonus of all of the characters in the game wearing different outfits. So this is a little. There is like it's a whole deck of cards. There's still more of them in there. I pulled out 10 cards from one suit, and then I have 10 cards from this character as well. I don't know who this is, but the way this works is, I got ace through 10, 1 through 10, and then I have those same numbered cards here, ace through 10. So I'm gonna mix these up, and I'm gonna draw one at random, and we're gonna pick. That's gonna be the tape we pick, and we're gonna pick 3 tapes. Unless something happens and one of the tapes just don't work, or it's like not a thing at all, it's like 30 seconds of shit, then we'll pick a 4th tape. I don't think it's ever really happened, but we're gonna pick 3 tapes. And a lot of these tapes are pretty interesting things that don't really exist online. So sometimes I am known to make copies of these and post the tapes in their entirety on the Cola Incorporated channel on YouTube. One of them was like some hypnosis thing about like money prosperity. It was recorded in like 1970 something. The guy was like Barry Konikov or something. Apparently he was like a famous hypnotist or something, because that upload has like thousands of views. There's all these people in the comments being like, I love Barry, he's one of the best. I'm like, did you get any money? Did you listen to this shit? Did you get any money at all? Did this guy hypnotize you into winning the lottery or something? No? Okay, well maybe he's got a nice voice, but he sucks at his job. I don't know. These are great cards for your incel poker game. And that's the thing, is you guys know these playing cards might be a little weird, but you guys know I have no vested interest in this shit because these are people and they're not like dragons and dinosaurs and shit. If I pulled out a deck of cards and this ace through 10 is like Cinder the Dragon, and then this one is like fucking fuck Spyro the Dragon, either or, you would know there was something up. So all right, so I've got these cards right here. So I should point out, these cards, the actual deck of cards, Ghost of Cerberus gifted these to me. She sent them in. This was years ago. We got them a long time ago. And the deck of cards, it's the same size as a cassette tape, so I just set it on the shelf with the rest of my cassette tapes. And then all the cassette tapes, Zahanda has sent some of them in. Buster Keaton Rules has sent some of them in. I will say that one of the tapes that Buster Keaton Rules sent in his most recent viewer mail from earlier this year, it is among these 10. It's one of the 10. But a lot of these, I'll just go to like half-price books, and I'll go to like like there's a local church charity shop here that sometimes has cassette tapes still, every once in a while I'll swing by like the Salvation Army, and these are like 49 cents a piece or whatever, so we'll see. Arkybork, long time no see. Well, and with the Birdo emote, based. All right, so I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna pick a card. I'm gonna pick this one, and we have card number 9, which is, let's see, it is this one. So we have card 9, and underneath this card 9, we have Rainforest Magic by Tony O'Connor.
Look at that right there. Now I know this is not going to be the hit trance ambient song Rainforest. That was I believe that was Paul Hardcastle. This is a different guy, but apparently these are the rainforests of Australia. I bless the rainforests in Australia. Here we go. Discover the magic of the rainforest. Birdsong and distant waterfalls hang in crisp mountain air, accompanied by an enchanting blend of beautiful instrumental music. This is from Steve Parrish Publishing, Music Studio Horizon. Any copying or unauthorized broadcasting of this recording is prohibited. Well, Mr. Tony O'Connor, you can come all the way over from your fucking place in Australia and fight me in real life, and I guarantee I will kick your fucking ass because I don't care about your rainforest music. I don't care about the copyright you own on the sounds of trees. Get fucked. We're gonna play this. So what's some of the hits we got here? What are some of the rainforest hits? Composed, arranged, and performed by Tony O'Connor. Side 1, Memories. Ah, yes. Only 7 songs on this, so must be pretty long. I'm looking for a year. Is there a no, there's nothing, no liner notes, guys. Tony couldn't even be bothered to put the lyrics to the fucking songs in the middle here. Jesus Christ, Tony. Is there a is there a year on the tape? There's there's no fucking copy. It just says it's been copyrighted. It doesn't have like this dude didn't put like what year it came out. I swear to God, it's like nowhere on the case. It's not on the case. There's just all these copyrights. You could probably Google this and find out when it came out, but there's none. He didn't, this is, I mean, I guess, can you really put a date on the sounds of the rainforest? It kind of is timeless, isn't it? It's just kind of a thing that's always existed. So, 1994, 2005, 1962, who fucking knows, right? 1480, any of these are applicable. All right. What are some of the, I was looking at the tracks here before I got distracted. Memories, Silent Spirit, A Place to Hide, Living Galleries, Mountain Forests, Summer Rain, and One Spirit. One Spirit, as previously known in the gay rights acronym LGBTQIA1S plus. So before they found the second one. All right. I guess we're gonna start with side A. Pop that in. Is it already at the... Oh, it was already at the beginning. Okay. Well, I gotta get my speaker out, too. We got, this monstrosity here. We brought this out last week for Buster Keaton Rules' viewer mail, so I'm gonna set this down. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I hit the touchpad. I'm clicking around. I'm moving things. What did I do? Okay. You remember when you were in high school? Shit, I'm bumping things. All the cool kids were listening to Tony's sounds of the rainforest. Hang on, I'm sorry. Did you guys hear that? I'm just is that the conductivity of my skin that's making the speakers pop, I guess? I don't know, that's weird. Let me read Emma's comment without laughing or bumping into the laptop or touching the fucking aux cord. She says, I remember when I was in high school, all the cool kids were listening to Tony's Sounds of the Rainforest. All right. Tony, take us away. We going there? Tony? I never know if this is working. Uh
Tony, what did you do? Am I gonna have to get my CNC Music Factory tape again to make sure this is working? What the fuck? Hang on, is it? What about the other side? How hard is it to play cassette tapes in 2025? I don't even know if this might even be at the end of the tape. That's not working. Okay, hang on.
Try tuning. Ah, yeah, that's right. Put the TV on channel 3. Hang on. Hang on. Before I go get another tape, are there even any rainforests in Australia? Is that the joke? Did Tony go to Australia to record the rainforests, but because there's no rainforest there, it's just a blank tape? Did he pull a fast one? Let me get a different tape. A tape that I know works. Hang on. Ah, far north Queensland. So there are rainforests. Also, that was a comment from Emporio, who was from Australia. So I believe him. All right. Tonight's control tape that I know works is the cassette single of All for Love by Color Me Bad. Just gonna pop that in. Now ideally, you should hear some sweet R&B after this. Oh man, there's no oh. They colored him bad. They colored him real bad. Why is it not playing tapes? What the fuck happened? Hang on. Okay, it works now. And bring your flowers too. Yeah, the aux cord was loose. It just didn't. The aux cord was fucked up. So okay, Tony didn't fuck us. There are rainforests in Australia. We'll put the tape back in. It's just I'm not used to this. That's fuck. I feel stupid. There's really not a lot of moving parts in this, but oh, you have something, Rocker, that might help with this? Do you have like a good working cassette tape thing? Okay, we'll put this back at the beginning. It's Emma's like, if something happened to you and somebody had to go through your stuff, yeah, they're gonna find a bunch of weird-ass cassette tapes that make no sense, a deck of cards of scantily clad women, and then, like, the cassette single of fucking Color Me Bad, All for Love. Alright, here we go. Let's try this again. I got the rainforest tape back in. Tony, take us away. What are you doing, Tony? We just had Color Me Bad. I know this thing works. Tony, what are you... Oh, there we go. Is that a pan flute that I hear? Tony! Is that Tony playing? Hang on, did he say he performs it? Is that Tony on that pan flute? Who plays this shit? Composed, arranged, and performed. That's Tony on the pan right there, baby. This sounds like the opening credits to those, like, DK Kids Discovery videos you used to watch in, like, kindergarten. Where they, like, fly through the museum and there's the parrot and the iguana, and, like, the fish swims out of one painting and goes into the other one. You guys know what I'm talking about? Or is that just a fever dream? Oh, yeah. It's very chill. Tony, I'm digging it. I'm really Tony, I'm really liking this. It's hard to hate it. You know, it's I guess this is memories. Reminds you of the startup screen from the original Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, I can. Now that you've said that, I think I can hear the similarity. It's cool. Okay, let's skip ahead a bit. You know, we got a lot. There's a lot of tape here. There's a lot of rainforest, I guess. Buster Keaton Rules says there's a possible plot twist with this tape is that the tape actually contains bootleg whale songs. You don't know this, but there might actually be a cassette tape of whale songs among the 9 that have not been chosen yet. There might be one. That sounds like, I mean, honestly, that sounds like something I might have. If I got a cassette tape of rainforest shit, then I might have one of those. All right. Oh, I know what this is. This is outside the castle in Super Mario 64 when you come out of the pipe and Lakitu's like, "Hey, I'm gonna to explain the camera in the game. That's actually me. I'm gonna be behind you for the whole game." You know what this sounds like? This is a really weird reference. I'm gonna name drop a game here that I guarantee, like, oh shit, that was kind of loud. That was very booming. I'm gonna name drop a game here that I don't think anybody watching this stream has actually ever played. Create, released by EA for the Xbox 360, maybe the PS3. It came out for the Xbox 360. And I got really into that game because when I was a kid, I was a fan of the PC game, The Incredible Machine, or The Fantastic Machine, or I think it's The Incredible Machine. I was really into that. You would like put the little hamsters on the treadmill to kick the soccer ball. It's like a Rube Goldberg thing. You know, you build all these crazy things and the slingshot shoots the pebble and hits the rope to drop the axe. It does all this crazy stuff. No, you're thinking of UDraw is the tablet drawing and coloring game. That was THQ. That's UDraw. Create though was basically like The Incredible Machine, but not named The Incredible Machine. It was the same kind of thing. And the music to that game kind of sounds a little bit like this. Like this is the vibe I'm getting, is like playing the game. It was very it's very ambient. It's very atmospheric. The music is, as you're putting things down in the game, it has this kind of ethereal sound. Oh, Pete could be right. It could be the Wii menu. The Wii shop, the Wii channel, Nintendo channel. Those were some underrated songs back in the day. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really hate it. I kind of appreciate the fact that this is not just a cassette tape of like that sound effect of the loon like cawing just over and over again. I can see the DK Country vibes. Underwater stages. I think it's the strings. It's that you're hearing the strings, and that's making you think of the underwater ambience. What else do we got? Let's skip ahead a little bit more. We'll do a couple more. We'll skip ahead, and then we'll flip over the tape, and we'll see what's on the other side. And what the hell is a bootleg whale song? How is that something that can even be bootlegged? I don't know, but Emma says, I hope those whales are getting paid royalties. Look, I'm gonna be straight with you. I got a big hard-on for orcas, so if I'm playing music composed by orcas, you're goddamn right. Whatever ad revenue this is getting, I'm splitting it fairly. They might not get content ID'd on YouTube when I upload this, but I'm gonna know. So I'm gonna cut them a check for, I don't know, like $4 or something and be like, hey, This one's for Tillicum, okay? Don't spend it all in one place. Attack a yacht for me. Mad respect. Keep up the good work. Big fan of your work, both in the regards of your hit single, ooh, and also sinking all them ships. Those people had it coming. Might even be a music executive ship. That'd be really ironic. Could be Alanis Morissette's ship if she has one. That would also be ironic because that was her song. I don't know. Hey, Goose, how many months was that? Goose, thank you for the resub, buddy. 45 months. That's way too damn long. I think Goose has one of the founders badges, right? He's in the credits. Yeah, there he is. His donation message, he just says howdy. I got to check that manually because I noticed the chat consolidator doesn't pick up your subscription message. I got to go check that manually. But thank you, Goose. Glad to see you. Goose been helping me set up some website stuff this month, so he's been been helping me out. Let's see here. What else we got? Hearing a lot of water. I mean, it is a rainforest. It's in the name, I guess. Oh, hell yeah, dude. What is this, the opening, the Ocarina of Time? What? I'm going to be honest with you. If this one's not on YouTube, I'm just going to rip this. I will rip this tonight and put it up this weekend. I kind of like this. I'm going to flip the tape over. We'll get a taste of what's on side B, then we'll pick another tape. I feel like I'm focusing on this one a lot, but it's like, it's not, I don't hate it, so we'll see. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, Pink Floyd, Us and Them. I'm getting like an Asian vibe off this one. This is like what you hear when you're shopping at the Asian grocer. You're walking around, there's playing music. This is what I'm gonna get after this. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna buy some Pocari Sweat. I'm gonna buy some ramen. I'm gonna buy some seaweed snacks. In an alternate universe, this was the band Wang Chung. You know, it's good. It's good. You know, I like that we got a. I would say that's a victory. That's Tony O'Connor and his Rainforest Magic. I was talking mad shit on you, my man, but you know what? I like it. I like it. I'm gonna rip this tape and put it on YouTube because I like it so much. And you know what? If this is on Spotify and it gets detected by Content ID, you know what, Tony? You earn the royalties. Except you're gonna have to fight our next tape if that one gets detected too. So let's see. What do we got here? What do we got here? Got these cards again. All right. I'm gonna pick the one. I mixed them up, and I'm gonna pick the one right on top. The card we get is number 2. It's this one. Number 2. So we got numero dos here, and that's this one. And I know what these tapes are because I put them down and put the cards on top of them. This is a weird one. I have many tapes from whatever this company was that produced all these things, and I can't explain any of them. I've listened to a couple of them. I've skipped around, but I haven't listened to this one. And I think this has been in my collection of shit for almost 20 years. I have no idea what this is. All right, here we go. I know I'm being cryptic here, but underneath number 2 is from Mark 56 Records, the educational series, tape number 1506, venereal diseases. Mark 56 Records? I don't know what that is. Mark 56 sounds like a YouTube username. It just sounds like a fucking guy who just uploads shit from his iPhone. You know, his iPhone 2. I don't fucking know who this is. I tried looking up this company. They have a Discogs page. Did it go with the textbook? Maybe. I don't know. The spine just says 1506 venereal diseases. I remember seeing this on like a clearance rack in like a Goodwill. And I live in San Antonio or something. I just grabbed this. I was like, I don't even know what the hell this is. But they literally had like 50 of these tapes. I grabbed a half dozen because at the time Goodwill was still asking like $1.99 for every tape. I was like, that's too much. I don't know what any of these things are. I'm not going to buy all 50 of them. That'd be $100. So the other ones I have are Video Today, Giving Birth, Past and Present, What Are Those Things Called Vitamins, Genetic Counseling, Hereditary Diseases, and The Coming Robot Revolution. Those are the other 5 tapes that didn't make the cut because the one about STDs I thought was objectively funnier. There's nothing on the back. It says this is copyright 1982. Mark 56 Records. Here's the thing though. This company, they had to have had money because they have a post office in Anaheim, fucking California. That's where Disney is. I think Disneyland is in Anaheim. And their post office box is number 1. They have P.O. Box 1 at the fucking Anaheim post office. When a company registers P.O. Box 1, you go down to the post office here in town, it's like $100 a year or something like that. If you specifically want like number 1 and like the single digit ones, it's not $100 a month for that shit. That is a lot of money to have post office box 1. And that's in some fucking nowhere place in Texas. In fucking Anaheim, California, you want to get P.O. Box number 1? Really? They must have sold a lot of these tapes about herpes? I don't fucking know. Robot Revolution? There is nothing. No, they fucking pulled a Tony O'Connor on us, man. They got no fucking nothing in here. It's just literally, when I looked at these in the Goodwill, this is all I had to go by. They printed the name of the tape on there 3 times, a year of copyright, and then this gobbledygook where we got like the thinker, a fucking protractor and a compass, a globe, some books, the actual concept of science itself, the Lincoln Memorial, a music thing, brain, and a microscope. I don't know that means nothing to me. None of that makes any sense. So let's pop in I'm guessing that the tape on venereal diseases is not gonna be music. I guess it's you know what venereal disease I have in my collection that is gonna have music on it is I have the limited edition PSA cassette single of Let's Talk About Sex by Salt and Peppa. The PSA version is called Let's Talk About AIDS. I got that tape. Just haven't brought it out yet. That one's got some music to go with it. The tape is plain as hell. This is all it is. I don't know. Let's see. Rewind it, I guess. Emma, I hope it's a Schoolhouse Rock style songs about syphilis. I hope it's Don't Copy That Floppy, but it's like in that same spirit of Don't Copy That Floppy, but it's a rap song about wearing a condom or whatever, you know? Don't tap it. Don't tap unless you rap it. You know, whatever. I don't fucking know. And they just still have DJ DD instead of disc protector. It'd be dick protector or something. You know what I mean? I guess I should have rewound all these tapes. And it's not a very long tape. It looks like it might be 30 minutes, I guess. I don't know. We'll check this one out. This is... Oh, I gotta... where'd I put the tape? Here we go. Oh, no. You guys probably saw what number 10 was. Whoops. Yeah, so Necros looked this up, this company, Mark 56 Records. All I could quickly find is that this was founded by George V. Garabedian. Guy's name ain't even fucking Mark. And his son took over after his passing in 1987. I don't know what any of this is. Are they still around? Are they still making stuff? Did they release this in MP3 format? Is this on Spotify? They got the blue verified artist check on Spotify, Mark 56 Records. All right, we're at the beginning. Here we go. Whoa! Oh, maybe there is music. Oh, shit, dude. This goes hard. All right. Hit me, Mark.
I have the results of your test.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
Don't worry. It's what I suspected from what you told me about your partner, but we've caught it in its early stages, and it is treatable.
You mean I was right? I do have syphilis?
Yes.
Hey, guys, you got syphilis!
So embarrassed and ashamed.
But because you have a disease?
Because it's a venereal disease. There's no other way I could have caught it, is there?
Look, I'm gonna be straight with you. These two vaguely British people talking about having syphilis while fucking Commander Keen music plays in the background is fucking killing me, okay? Hey, this is top shelf stuff, alright?
Well, you're right. Syphilis is a venereal disease, and venereal diseases are most often, in fact usually, transmitted through sexual activity with someone who has it.
That's what's embarrassing. I mean, no one is going to know except you, but still.
Now look, I deal with this all the time. I care about health or I wouldn't work at this clinic. And to me, it's simply a disease. I don't make moral judgments about the people who come to the clinic.
Unless they're gay.
You are an adult, and if you choose to engage in sexual activity, that's your business. My business is treating any disease you may have. But I do think if you choose to continue your current lifestyle with regard to sex, you should be more aware of the health hazards.
If you keep being a whore...
Venereal diseases are treatable, and some are dangerous. Syphilis is dangerous if it's not treated, so I'm very glad you came in here.
Is it true that it's epidemic?
Well, in the 40s, venereal diseases began to decline because of the use of antibiotics. Gonorrhea especially showed a dramatic decline. But then, perhaps due to the fact that people were no longer as afraid of getting a venereal disease because they thought there was a cure, the disease started to rise again. And many people feel the way you do, that it's something to be ashamed of, so they don't seek medical help. Not only does the disease continue in their bodies, but they spread it to other people as well. And there have always been some diseases, such as herpes, that are not treatable.
Still not.
Herpes has reached epidemic proportions now.
I thought that one of the main causes for the spreading of venereal disease was because some people didn't even know they had it.
Oh, that's true.
See?
I know that it isn't only people who have many partners who get
Did
venereal
she
disease.
stumble over that line?
Because all you need to get it is one person who has it. But doesn't it make your chances worse the more people you have sex with?
Oh, certainly, that only makes sense. The more people with whom you have sex, the higher the chance that one of those people will have it.
This is a completely normal conversation. It's not scripted at
It's
all.
caused by a
I talk to my
spiral-shaped
doctor like this all the
bacteria
time.
Called a spirochete. Its technical name is Treponema pallidum.
Okay, so, lady, what was her name? Susan? I didn't catch her name, but she has the clap or whatever it is, and she's talking to her doctor about it, saying, I didn't know. I just... The doctor's like, look, Susan, I get that you want to be loose, but if you want to do that, you can't do it bareback all the time, okay? I'm your doctor. Trust me on this one, all right? Do they even talk like that in '82? Was that a term? I don't actually know. Okay, so let's skip forward in the tape. Yeah, they're gonna be talking about, you know, antibiotics and stuff like that. You know, gee, those radio dramas from the '40s were different than I thought. Tonight, on a very special episode of Flash Gordon. All right.
Bad.
And other signs of the secondary stage of syphilis include low-grade fevers,
still talking
headaches,
about-
swollen glands, and general discomfort and uneasiness.
Those symptoms sound kind of vague.
Well, they aren't vague, but they are symptoms for any number of diseases, which is why a blood test has to be taken. If you aren't treated during this period, you will develop the third or latent stage of the disease.
Uh-oh.
What happens in that stage?
Well, it's
AIDS.
called latent because the signs and symptoms of the disease disappear.
That's good then, right?
Oh, no, not at all.
Susan, you
Disease
dumb
is not
bitch.
hidden, but it's still in the body, invading organs such as the heart and the brain. Now, this stage can last a few months, or it may last for 20 years,
Oh.
or until the person dies.
Is the person contagious during this stage?
Not usually, but a pregnant woman can pass the disease along to her unborn child, and within the first 2 years, that person can experience a relapse, complete with a high degree of infectiousness in the secondary stage.
So they're still talking about. They said venereal disease is plural, but so far we're halfway through Side A, and they're only talking about syphilis. So maybe, this was recorded in 1982, so maybe there was only like a couple of things to talk about. Emma, you have this specific one, but I'm going to tell you about all of them because I don't have any other patience. Also, yeah, Pete is right. These little sound clips, you could chop these up into samples for like punk rock and stuff. Syphilis, venereal disease, syphilis, syphilis. You can. Earlier in the stream, I mentioned Paul Hardcastle because we got the Rainforest tape. I was like, you could do what he did with the song 19, and instead of being about the Vietnam War, it could be about the syphilis pandemic of 1982, whatever this tape is fucking about. Yeah, in 82, did they even know about AIDS? Was that a thing? Because I know it happened in the 80s, but what, was 82? Is that too early in the decade?
Damage to the reproductive tract.
Oh, here we
Is
go.
that when the woman can become sterile?
Yes.
Ah.
Can gonorrhea also be diagnosed by a blood test?
No, it cannot. It is done by a doctor examining a discharge, or it can be grown in cultures. It isn't as easily diagnosed as syphilis, especially in women. Now, some doctors treat a woman for gonorrhea if she has a vaginal discharge until he is sure what that exact cause may be. But it can be diagnosed.
What about in men?
Well, the early symptoms are much more obvious in men. About 3 to 8 days after exposure to the disease, a man is likely to feel a sharp, burning pain during urination, and pus begins to flow at this time, to ooze from his penis. And most men...
All right, that's just really gross. I'm out. I don't want to hear him talking about pus coming out of the tip of the penis. We're gonna flip the tape over, and maybe it'll just be jokes on this side. I don't know. maybe the other side of the tape will just be like Phil Collins or something. Oh yeah, okay. Something happened on the way to heaven. Yeah, it's Phil Collins.
Yes, gonorrhea is treated by penicillin, although some strains of the disease seem now to be resistant to it. Other antibiotics are used too. Now, if the patient is treated in the early stages, the response is generally very quick. But it's more difficult to treat the more severe cases.
I'm sorry, man. The fucking MS-DOS Commander Keen music is getting to me, man. It's like, gonorrhea can be treated by penicillin. It is spread through sexual intercourse.
In which complications have appeared. And if scar tissue has developed, there is nothing that can be done about it.
Uh-oh.
Can a person get both syphilis and gonorrhea at the same time?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
If you think you might have both diseases, you have to be checked for both, however, because the treatments, even if they are both penicillin, can be different in different doses, so you have to be treated for both diseases simultaneously. And you do not build up an immunity to gonorrhea either, so you can get it again and again. And there is herpes, which is a virus rather than a bacteria, and it is not curable.
Oh, that's the scariest of all.
Oh, yes.
I have heard that it is an epidemic.
Some authorities consider it to be today's public enemy number 1. Not only is it incurable, but it seems to be linked to cervical cancer, which can be transmitted from a mother to her newborn child.
Oh, how terrible. It's supposed to be painful too, right?
Yes, the person continues to have painful attacks of the disease caused by blisters in the area of infection, and some people get these outbreaks of painful blisters every few weeks due to such a variety of things as stress, low resistance, sexual activity.
Is there any way of knowing you have it before you get the blister?
Well, there is a burning or itching sensation when you're going to get the blister, which usually begins to develop 2 to 12 days after being exposed to the infection.
Yep, you get that, you're fucked. Gotta get on that Valtrex. I always like those. You don't really see them too much anymore. It seems like commercials for herpes medication are kind of, on their way out. But it's always like people out there playing tennis and stuff like that, being like, you can have the freedom with Valtrex, right? And you're swinging. It's like some 55-year-old lady serving a tennis ball, and you're like, she's got cold sores on her vagina. Not right now though, because she's on Valtrex. But if she wasn't taking it, it would look like she slipped and fell directly on a wooden horse made out of sandpaper.
And this is true for another type of parasite, too, called scabies.
Ah, we're talking about
the same as for lice.
sex
Oh, I
parasites.
think I've heard enough of these diseases.
Yeah, I think I've heard enough of these too, lady. That makes two of us. All right, it's just too, Jesus Christ, imagine the consultation fee for that doctor's visit. You sitting there for an hour. I mean, if it's 30 minutes aside, it's going to be a whole hour's worth of talking with the doctor. You got to pay for that, and you got to pay for the Commander Keen music, because he's not throwing that in for free. So that's a hell of a bill. I'm just saying, you better have it. Like, if you're planning on just taking back shots without a rubber, and you don't have insurance or whatever, you want to talk to your doctor, and you want him to play Commander Keen music, man, you got to fork out the big bucks on that. I don't know what to tell you. Don't do that. Unless you can afford it, don't do that. All right, let's do one more tape, because we do them in threes. Things come in threes, right? All right. I mean, I kind of like the Rainforest tape. If you guys want me to rip the Mark 56 tape, are any of those online, like, at all? Like, because I'll put it online if there is, if there's not one, but kind of feel like, it's those things where it's like, his autistic hyperfixation is venereal disease. That's why he became a doctor, but only a doctor that treats STDs. All right. All right. So we got all these cards here. I'm gonna pick this one right here. This one is card number 8. Card number 8. So we got down here. We got this card. It is EarthQuest by Richard Searles. We gotta focus on Richard, please. Here we go. Dick Searles. Good old Dick Searles. EarthQuest. Not to be confused with Sword Quest Earthworld. That's a different different thing. This is what do we got here? I like the logo on this one. It looks like it's very, very Dragonheart-esque. I like it. Don't know the record label. Can't read that. Sundown Records, maybe? I don't know. Try that in a Sundown Records town. Instrumental music for acoustic and synthesized instruments. Copyright 1990, Sundown Records. Post Office Box 241, Newbury Park, California. Yeah, old fucking Richard Searles here couldn't get Post Office Box number 1 like Mark 56 did. Unlawful duplication is a violation of applicable laws. Yeah, well, do those laws apply to Twitch, which didn't exist in 1990? Dick. What do we got here? We got Earth Dance, Dream. Oh, we got a song on here called Dragon's Tavern. Right there on side 2. The problem is that it's all instrumental, so I just be skipping around on side 2. I won't know if we actually get to the Dragon song. I won't actually know. There's no way of knowing. Oh, wait, no. Okay, look at this. It unfolds twice. No inside notes, but there is something on this here. Thanks to all my friends and family, and to everyone at Sundown Records for their support. Well, there you go. What do we got here? Guitars, synthesizers, harpsichord, recorders, plural, oboe, percussion, tabla, more percussion. All right. Seeing if there's anything interesting in the liner notes here. It looks like a Sierra point and click rather than adventure. Yeah, it kind of does. It's kind of got that look about it, doesn't it? All right. Let's pop this bad boy in 1990. If I rip these tapes and upload them online, you know, I'll be able to tell like where the separation in the tracks are because there will be breaks in the sound, and I can put the titles in. Got to rewind. Somebody didn't finish their listening of EarthQuest last time. By the way, speaking of Sword Quest for the Atari, on September 21st this year, we're going to start the streams where I beat all 4 of those damn games. It's called the Sword Quest Earth, Wind, and Fire and Water Marathon. All right, here we go. People that aren't in the 3rd grade play the recorder. Apparently, play the if you want to be on the EarthQuest band. That's where you want to be. All right, what's the first song? Earth Dance. This better be a banger. Don't let me down, Dick. All right. It's like river dance music, I think. Are we sure this is not the dragon song? This is the song that plays when you go to talk to the potion seller. This is like a medieval level in like a Bubsy game is what this sounds like. Fetch me my mead, fair wench. Donkey, we have to go save Fiona. Oh, come on, Shrek. I just want to go fight the dragon. I'm going to make waffles. Donkey, ogres have layers. Get out of my swamp. I don't know. I've seen the first Shrek movie, and it's been 25 years, okay? Oh, is this the drop right here? Yeah, it's skip ahead a little bit. It's fine. It kind of sounds like music from the Sega CD release of Pugsy. It's kind of where I'm hitting with this music. It's kind of what it sounds like. So that was Earth Dance. I can definitely see the entire, like the actual Earth itself, the entire planet. I can see it dancing to that. You know, in my mind's eye, I can picture that. It sounds like if Kirk and Spock beamed down to the medieval planet. The whole planet is a medieval planet. Whatever, it's Star Trek fan fiction. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude. What, is this the logo from the Program Exchange? How's that for a reference? Yeah, I'm not really a logo artist, but I recognize that jingle. I'm not getting Earth vibes from this. This is more like this is more like the music that plays in Bomberman 64 when the final boss is talking to you, you know? You want to fight me? And then like this is the kind of music that plays as he like floats down I mean, this is kind of repetitious. Let's jump ahead a bit. See if we get a different track. Again, I only know that we were on Earth Dance as the first song. I don't know where we are in the tape now. So it's not like a CD where you just hit next and it's like, oh, we're on track 4. And that was called Go Fuck Yourself. Skip all the way to track number 8. That one's called Half Eaten Cheeseburger. Weather Channel Jam. Yeah, I don't know. That was a little too active of music for Weather Channel. Ah, guys, we're back at the Ren Fair. All right. This music makes me want to go get a big-ass turkey leg, watch a couple of cosplayers on horses smash giant lances into each other. I just feel like watching Robin Hood, you know. That's just it, you know. Hearing all this like medieval harpsichord type shit, I'm like, yeah. I'm looking at the theater poster from that movie right now. I'm like, yeah, it sounds pretty good right about now. We're just gonna end the stream here and roll the credits. Like, I'm gonna go watch Robin Hood for the 500th time in my life. All right, let's try this, and then we'll flip it to side B. This is like the underwater cave. This is a water temple. This sounds like the music that plays in 3D Body Adventure when you're looking at the really like badly animated diagrams of like somebody in the process of having a heart attack. You know, like it sounds very medical. Oh, that's the end of that song too. It sounds like a very clinical type of sound. I don't really like it. It's weird. If you guys want to, you know, see something that was, you know, traumatizing to childhood me, look up this probably on YouTube. 3D Body Adventure, the heart attack thing. It's like a crappy. It looks like those diagrams that are hanging up in your doctor's office that look like, you know, oil paintings of like inside the body, and it shows you like the different congestion of the veins and things like that. And to, you know, it shows the heart beating, and to the audible thing to like show you along with the heart beating. This is a really don't ask me how I know what this sounds like, but it sounds like somebody fucking a fleshlight, and as the artery gets more congested, they kind of like down pitch the sound and play it slower until the guy just like fucking dies, and then the heart turns black and you hear like some guy scream and he's dead. And nobody's fucking the fleshlight anymore. All right, this side. Isn't this the music that goes with that here comes the Dragonborn, or the Dragonborn is here? The fucking song, the only song that the bards know how to play in Skyrim. Yeah, this is the Dragonborn. Don't ask me how I know what that sounds like. Yeah, don't ask me how I know what that sounds like. I'll leave that open-ended. You can write in your own answer. we'll do, you know, we'll hit this and then we'll see in the middle of the tape, and then we'll kind of review the ones we did. I'm not gonna reveal the tapes that didn't get picked. They're just gonna go back on the shelf, and they might be in the next one. Maybe I'll put a couple. I'll replace them. You never know. Let's see. Right at the end there. Perfect timing. Fucking Emma is like spitting out fucking fire in the YouTube chat. She says, I can guarantee that everyone who made this album or listened to it unironically has never had sex. You're probably right about that. Listen to this goddamn save room music, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's not bad, you know. It's like, what was that, like the Temple of Time when you talk to all the sages in Zelda 64? You know, Draco, did you just use the beta name of that game? Yeah, I did. I forgot what it was for a second there, even though I said it earlier this stream. All right, let me just move all these out of the way. Get back the 3 tapes we did have. All right, so let's set these down side by side. There we go. Put this one back in the Earth Quest. Put this one back in the thing. So we had do them in order. Oh no! Oh no! Do them in the order we did them in. So for this cassette roulette, I honestly, aside from the aux cable just kind of being a dud, we didn't really have too many problems with it. Hopefully that kind of keeps up in the future. So we had 3 tapes. Obviously, the one that Buster Keaton Rules sent in didn't get picked because it was in the 10. Yeah, but we didn't get that one. We did listen to a clip of it last week though. So we had Rainforest Magic, Mark 56 Venereal Diseases, and EarthQuest. We had like 2 nature ones that were more than just nature sounds, because in the past we have had the cassette tape that was just called Wolf Talk, where it was, I shit you not, 45 minutes on both sides of the tape of just wolves howling and barking and shit. That's all it was. No music. Nothing. At least both of these, they had the nature. I mean, this one had nature sounds and music. This one is more just like medieval sounding, you know, music, whatever. Both of these were far more listenable than Wolf Talk. If you want to listen to Wolf Talk, it is on the Cola channel. Also, Buster Keaton Rules is right. 2 nature ones and another nature one. In a roundabout way, it's the nature special. You know, it's Mother Nature. Mother Nature is a very strange entity. Yeah, she has these 2, you know, the earth, and of course the rainforest, which is part of the earth. These 2 beautiful things, these incredible creations, and the sounds and the music that is inspired by those sounds. And then that same entity also made it so that sometimes if you fuck, your dick falls off. You know, like, what's Mother Nature's angle there? She didn't have to do that. That's one of those things where it's like, okay, you know, I'll entertain the thought that God exists. Fine. And I understand that there's got to be some bad in the world, you know, as like a thing to test your faith and all that stuff. You know, I can see that. You know, maybe there's an accident, maybe someone dies suddenly, and that's something you have to overcome. Maybe you're in an accident and you get paralyzed or something, right? That could just be God testing your faith. God, why did you make it so that if I mean, there's having sex and fucking, and then there's making love, right? But it doesn't matter which side of the coin you're on. If your partner's dirty, this one applies to you. So it's like, God, why would you do that? Like, you know, why would you why would you create something that falls into the same category of like the same line of things as like creating and sustaining life on the planet? Why would you put some like a knot in the rope there? Why would you do that? That's kind of fucked up. I'm not okay with that. I don't know. Maybe it's to keep stupid people from having too many kids. I don't fucking know.
But out of these tapes, I would probably say this one, I don't know what the hell this is. I've listened to, like I said, I have 6 of these tapes. I've listened to 2 of them. I've kind of skipped around. I've listened to none of them in their entirety. But I've kind of skipped around, and they're the weirdest things. I don't really remember what some of the other topics were. But the 6 ones that I picked out had like the weirdest names. Like, what are those things called, vitamins in the coming robot revolution? Yeah, 1982. Oh, was the fucking Commodore gonna come get you? The Atari 2600 and all 128 bytes of RAM are gonna fucking take over the planet or something? Shut up. But yeah, I don't know what the hell this one is. This is just a weird one. So whatever. If I had to pick a favorite out of this, I would probably pick the Rainforest. I'd probably pick Tony's Rainforest Jams. You know, as much as I was making fun of it, honestly, I kind of like this one because it's, you know, it's fine. The music on this one is more consistent, and yeah, there's some nature sounds in there, but the music is kind of blended in with it. So you get the sounds of the babbling brook, and you know, there's not really I didn't hear any frogs or anything, like, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't really hear any like animal sounds. It's mostly just like the sound, like rain and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And the music is fine. EarthQuest is also fine if you like the little medieval ditties and things like that. You like little jaunts, you hear like the Ren Fair. This is like Renaissance Fair music. I guarantee every Ren Fair organizer in the 80s and 90s had this exact tape. They just played it on the PA system in the park. But the music, it kind of ping-pongs. Some of the things in here, like Emma said, it reminded her of like the music you hear in the background in like a science video about how the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell or some shit. And I kind of get that vibe. It had a very this one, it had a very medical kind of feel to it. Some of them did. It was kind of all over the place. For the lack of consistency, you know, I can't say I like this one. I like the Rainforest one. That's my favorite one. But I tell you what, well, we need to look these up because we have had certain tapes in the past, like the Egg of Time or whatever it was, that was already, somebody had already ripped that exact tape and put it on YouTube, so there was not really any reason for me to do it. So that one's already up. But I'll look into these and see if I can find them. And if I don't think the Mark tapes are, none of these are, so I will rip this one. But I'll look in the Rainforest and EarthQuest ones, and if neither of these are online anywhere, I'll make copies of them and I'll upload them. You know, somebody might like this shit. Apparently, there were people looking for the Hypno Barry Konikov money prosperity thing. Thousands of people looking for that, and I have the only upload of it on YouTube. So I don't, not for the attention. I just do it because it seems like a fun thing to do, to collect stupid shit. I also like art. I like media archiving. I care about this stuff. So I will say though that the EarthQuest tape, I just bought this. This one I think I got from the Half Price Books last month in January when Tunabout Tony visited. So we went there and I bought some of those tapes. They had the soundtrack to Hercules: The Incredible Journey and Conan the Barbarian on cassette tape, and Tony bought both of those. So we'll do that. So I will rip these tapes, put them online. But and yeah, the Rainforest one is the best of the bunch this time. So that's gonna do it for Cassette Roulette here on GatorBox. Thank you for supporting this channel, by the way. A lot of this is one of those unboxes where pretty much everything was either sent to me by somebody or I used like your Patreon money to pay for this stuff. Like all of these tapes, if they weren't sent to me by somebody, I bought them. That's Patreon money. The cassette tape player, the multiple ones I've had to go through to find one that works, that's Patreon money. The stupid light up blue gamer speaker that I have over here that plays the music, that's Patreon money. Like this entire thing is a Patreon thing. So thank you very much for supporting the channel. And I say Patreon, but also like Twitch subs, and I guess now YouTube super chats and the membership subscriptions on YouTube. And there's no monetization on Kick for this channel, so you know, thanks for being here, Kick, but you're not making me any money. But so but yeah, so this is like when I say the channel makes, this is the type of shit that I buy with the money that this channel makes. So thank you for tuning into this Cassette Roulette. If you like it, subscribe. Probably I'm gonna try to do more of these because I do have a lot of tapes. I have a lot more in my garage somewhere. I just got to find where they went after Harvey. I lost a lot of my stuff, and I don't know what got thrown out and what didn't. But I feel like if this stupid shit did, I had this before Harvey, so I got to have the other stuff around here somewhere. I'll look for it. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, don't go anywhere. Stream's not over. I just got to put this stuff away.
All right. Set this down. Turn off the gamer speaker. Unplug the gamer speaker. So, all right. Don't want to. I'll move that afterwards. We could do tape roulette the first Friday of the month. If we did that though, I'm gonna run out of tapes really fast because I do have a lot of tapes in my cassette roulette collection, but I really only if you don't count the other 5 Mark 56 tapes, I've got what 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. I've got a little less than 30 tapes, counting all of the Mark 56 as one tape. I've got like 28 tapes. So I need to find more. I do need to find more, but yeah. And then of course I have a bunch of tapes that are just actual like albums. You know what I mean? I guess well that's the thing. If I do the roulettes of 6 or 8, I mean these 7 that didn't get picked, they're just going back on the shelf to maybe get picked next time. We lose 3 every time. So if we do 3 every time and I only have 28 tapes, we can do that what 8 or 9 times. I guess, you know, we could do that, but that'll be a year and I'll run out of tapes. So we could bring it back a lot. Why not? I was looking for something to do at the beginning of every month. Sure, let's do that. We'll make a special GatorUNbox. I like that idea. And maybe in that time I can find more tapes. Or maybe in that time I can find the tapes I had from previously. I don't know. Just for this year. Anyways, we're going to go to Be Right Back. When we come back from break, tonight's game is Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue for the Nintendo 64. Real hardware, by the way. I prefer to... This is one of those things where I will play it on real hardware because the 64 and PS1 era is kind of where emulation still sucks. So I try to get my hands on actual hardware for this one. So I got the Pikachu Nintendo set up. I have one of those. I know it's a collector's item and I really don't care. Toys are meant to be played with, so I've got it plugged in. I do have other N64s that are not as valuable as this one, but they're in storage, so I'm not gonna worry about getting that one. So stick around, don't go anywhere. We will be right back with Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. I'm Draco. This is GatorBox, and I still have to update the Be Right Back page. So here's that. I know you guys can hear me. There we go. Looks like, okay, had to put the delay on for this one because we are using the video capture card tonight for the game. The reason for that is I don't have the live, like, real-time, like, one-to-one instantaneous video capture. I have a Hauppauge HD PVR2. Very old piece of equipment, but it is a very formidable device. It's got an HDMI input, so it can take the modern consoles, but it also has a special adapter to take the RCA and also component for 720 and 480 and below. So it's able to handle all that, and it automatically adjusts to the frame rate at the same time. So it's nice because, you know, HDMI does 30 and 60 frames a second, but like the N64 does like 59.94 FPS, and so a lot of things, or maybe there's devices that can do that now, but when I bought this device, we were just on the cusp of the 360 PS3 era, so having the HDMI was good, but then also having all the compatibility with literally everything else was also quite beneficial. So that's why. So it doesn't, you know, it takes a while to process the input as it gets it. So I had to set the delay for about a second to give it that buffer, so that when I see something on TV and I say, "Oh, did you see that shit?" by the time you see it on the stream, everything lines up because the asynchronous delay makes it go. So there we go. All right. So, yeah, Zahondo's got that incoming transmission playlist. I don't think the Tony Hawk's main menu theme is on Spotify, though, so you don't know. But, hey, welcome back to GatorBox, everybody. I'm your host, Draco. I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, so tonight's game is an N64 game, so I've got like I said, I got the Pikachu controller to go with the Pikachu system. Now, you guys know that I like to have, I said we have the real hardware, the physical thing, but this is actually it's in, the cartridge is in the system and it's plugged in. I don't have the box that goes with this because the Nintendo 64 is one of those consoles where, like, they were still giving you paper boxes that, like, nobody hung on to, so I don't have the box for this. But this was bought with Patreon money because, like I said, the 64 PS1 era is kind of still where emulation is not very good, that onwards. So when we get to this, you know, when we hit like 1996 in video games, I like to get the actual stuff. But if we just are playing a one-off deal, like whatever, like an NES game, I'll just emulate that because that's pretty spot on. So tonight's game, Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. Oh, not a good, I have it on good authority, this one's not a good game. I have not played it, I know nothing about it, but I know that, like, the official Nintendo 64 magazine gave this game like a 9%. Could not even crack a 1 out of a 10. So, like, we got a 9 out of a 1 out of a 10. That's what we got for Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. Not a good game. In the past, we played, I think we have, I have it for GameCube now, but I think the version we played was PlayStation 2. We did Power Rangers Dino Thunder, which, I bought that game because I was like, fucking Power Rangers, this is stupid as hell, right? Blah, 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 go, Power Rangers, you know, whatever. And we were going to make fun of it and rip into it, and it was going to be a shitty game, and we put it on, and I was like, this is an okay game. Like, if I was 7 and I was big into Power Rangers, solid game. It's like a 3D beat 'em up, free roam beat 'em up, and you get to drive the dragon, the Dinozords, whatever they're called. I'm like, honestly, okay. And then there was like secret levels, or challenge mode, where you could unlock, I guess, the Zord characters from like one of the other series. Like a lion, and there was like a big bird or something like that. I was like, I don't know what any of these things are, but if I was a kid who was into Power Rangers at the time, that would have been cool as shit. It was an alright game. This one's not. I'm pretty sure it's not a good game. So
That's just what we got. So I bought the cartridge. It was like $12. It's nothing. It's not. It's worth nothing. I got it in the system right now. Funny story though. That's what took me a second. I went and picked up this thing because this pertains to me trying to buy the game, and I got something funny to show instead. So I just went to some eBay listing. I hit buy it now or whatever, and it was like $11.99 plus whatever it was for shipping. So it was like $14 something after I paid for it. And I paid for it, and then like a day later the seller messaged me and said, "Hey man, I'm really sorry, but like I can't actually find this game anywhere. I don't have it." But he didn't want to jump to a refund, because if you do that too many times on eBay, like, not even in a small window, if you just give out too many refunds on eBay, they'll, like, fucking dock your account. Like, they will penalize you. They'll limit what you can list and stuff. Like, and it's not, like, too many refunds in, like, a 3-month window. It's just too many refunds, period. They keep track of that shit. So, to prevent this guy from getting a ding on his account, he was like, "Hey, if you see anything else in my store that's in that listing." So I was like, okay, fine. So I opened up his eBay page, and I was thinking, like, I'll just pick a different game. You know, maybe it'll be a game from my collection that I don't have. Maybe there will be a game I can pick out that'll be some dumb bullshit we can play on stream someday. I don't know. But I was like, in either case, I'll just find a game I don't have and pick it. Yeah, he doesn't actually, this is not a eBay seller who specializes in games. I think he's one of those guys who has like a thrift shop or something. And he just goes around and just gets like a whole bunch of random shit. So he did have games on his eBay page, but he had like 7 other listings for games. He had like 600 things for sale, but that many of them were video games, and none of them were ones I wanted or were even like the same price. So I was like, well, shit. I was like, well, I can get anything from his store that's the same price. So I was like, what else does he have for sale? So from this seller, I did eventually get a copy of the game from somebody else. After this, I went to like the next listing down for the cheapest price that wasn't the bootleg cartridge, and I bought that one. So he had this T-shirt for sale. I think the date said it's from like 1991. Is that it? I mean, it is proper vintage. It looks the part. It's in my size too. It's an XL. I would have worn it tonight, but wearing it in advance without telling you the story would not have made any sense. So it's a shirt from Cancun. It's like a tourist trap shirt from Cancun, Mexico, and it's a bunch of lizards fucking in different poses. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way. Today is February 14th. So can I show this on Twitch or can I show this on any of these channels? You guys see that? It's not really explicit, it's just whatever. $12, man. I was like, hey, this is gonna sound really weird. I know I just tried to buy a Power Rangers game from you. Can I get the T-shirt of all the lizards fucking? I promise I'm not a weirdo. So I got this. Whatever. And I did eventually get the Power Rangers game from somebody else, but I just thought it was funny that, like, I wound up with the shirt of all this shit because I couldn't get the Power Rangers game because the guy didn't have any, and he didn't have anything else in the store that I wanted. He had like Funko Pops and shit for sale. I'm like, I'm not getting any of that crap. So I picked this from this 34-year-old tourist trap shirt of lizard banging. So, really know how to pick them. So that's what I got. And tonight's game is Power Rangers. You guys seem to like it. I knew you guys would like it. I got that. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna show that on stream. I paid $14 for this joke. I'm gonna show that shit on stream. You guys are gonna fucking be like, Draco, top keck, man. Chad move, power play. Where can I get one? I knew you guys would like it. I can't wear that anywhere. You fucking. Oh yeah, I'm here to pick up a pizza order for Andre. Let me guess. Is that a pizza for one? Yeah, it is. How could you tell?
You're dressed like an asshole, dude. So, I don't know how long this game takes to beat, but I don't think it takes very long. So we'll probably beat it tonight, even though we're starting a little bit past the usual time of 10 o'clock. So let's hop on over to GatorBox Classic, where I've got this game underway, and I'll need your help to see. Like I said, I updated some of the sound input stuff that captures the audio, so the game audio does seem to register, should be fine, but I just want to make sure you guys can hear it once I turn it on, because you guys know that when I switch off of the monitor to look at the game footage, I can no longer see the audio levels. So we'll hop on over to this. Let me turn off the heater though. It's getting kind of hot in here. Virgin. Yeah, that's right. That's that shirt talking. There we go. All right. Ooh. Jaggy, what are you doing with the bad dragon shirt?
Nothing to me, man.
I flipped a brick and built an empire. I do this shit. This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
I'm a man.
Hell yeah, dude. These are all quotes from Power Rangers, I'm pretty sure. You want okay, Daniel wants a who set off the Tails alarm? Daniel wants a fridge. You know what? I'll do that for you guys. There's not really anything in the fridge. You guys, I'm gonna open that, and you guys are gonna be like, "Damn, Draco, that's sad. There's nothing in there. You got like half a pack of lunch meat, a gallon of milk with that much left in it, and the syrup that goes to a soda stream machine. That's it.
Think you can get it inside mine?
I don't know, Craig. Let's check out this. Let's check this shit out. All right. Oh, you talking about shirts from Spencer's, Jaggy? You have that one that says like, the furry one that says feral and horny. Is that the shirt you're talking about? Yeah, I know about that. Here we go. Oh, hell yeah. Fox Kids, dude! The truck! Oh, they cleaned it up! What? Is this... This is all we got. Is this the... No, this is not the opening. That was... Okay. That was the opening. Can I see that again? Can I just... You gotta press Pikachu's foot to reset the system. Hit me with this again! I feel like we've seen mass media before. They've done something on this stream. Look at this part. That... I do not know why the garbage truck driving over the toxic waste and cleaning it. Cannot tell you why that was funny to me, but it was. Okay. You got titanium quest? What? That's what? Titanium quest. Okay, sure. Skill. We'll leave it. We'll leave it on. We'll leave it on medium. All right. Yeah, this definitely does look like a bootleg DVD. You know, when I said we might beat this game tonight, I was not expecting there to be 3 episodes. If there's only 3 stages, why is there even a save option? You don't need it. Very loud. Turn that down a little bit. Yeah, it did go up. You know, the menu was the opening And lower. Alright, there we go. Orky says, you will beat this tonight, I promise you. You want me to do an only underwear stream? That'll be Ness. We'll talk Ness into that. Alright. There we go. Story mode. Yeah, dude! I'm assuming no voiceover. Titanium Quest Episode 1. Storm on the horizon. In the Lightspeed Rescue Underwater Base. AKA C-Lab. Oh, dude, that art. Rangers, you are about to face one of your toughest challenges yet. Drawing a human face that doesn't look like a Picasso painting. Miss Fairweather has devised a way to help you prepare. Oh, Fairweather. You'll learn everything you need to know in this virtual reality training room. It's like corporate Memphis before that existed. This virtual training is so real. What was that? Gross, radioactive. I like that pose. That was good. So that's a very Marky Mark pose he did.
Watch your profanity.
Ranger ready for action. Oh! Wait, did I... It didn't go to episode... It didn't go into... I hit story mode, and it just played the beginning, and it's like, yeah, you have to pick episode 1, asshole. There was a point, it did say episode 1, Storm on the Horizon, but it didn't put us in episode 1. It played the opening, and it was like, yeah, now you can pick episode 1, idiot. No, KBM, I didn't watch Lightspeed Rescue. I didn't watch Dino Thunder either. I assume Dino Thunder was one of the series, because I know they also had, like, Power Rangers, like Ninja Police or something, or, you know, Space Police, or they had ones like that. Oh, dude, this... Oh, never mind. Virtual Room 1, 2, Arena 1, This Is No Drill, Typhonus Attacks, The Flood, Big Wind, Eye in the Sky, and the Typhoon. We'll just go through all the chapters. Here we go. Remember this? Is this the same thing? Oh, wait a minute. Wait, the story mode... Wait. Does the story mode just play all of these intros one after the other as you unlock them? Is that what that is? Okay, well, we're gonna skip this.
Yellow Ranger, ready for action.
Oh, dude, what? Dude, that... This looks like it was drawn in paint. That that is Impact. That is Impact font, baby. That's the old something awful image macro font. Just plastered. Shoot what? What is that? Is that a crystal? Is that kryptonite?
3, 2, 1, go!
That?
Hey Ranger, you can clean up the mess by pressing the A button.
It did not even animate. It...
You must clean up the entire city before you can complete your training.
Okay. Oh, you can use the... Oh, this is one of the games you can use the D-pad. C buttons? Nothing. L, R, nothing. Z, nothing. B, A. And you know what really gets my fucking goat about this? Is that A punches in front of you, and B kicks behind you. But if you look, this goes to the left and this goes to the right. But that's not where these buttons are on the controller. B is on the left and A is on the right. Dude. This is... Oh, we got a radar at least. Love the way she runs. Yellow Ranger's a female, right? She's a woman. Those buttons could have been used for different attacks. Because, yeah, exactly. All the Power Rangers have like their own moves and stuff, right? Dude, this stuff, like, I know this is the N64, but you mean to tell me this is the same system that fucking like this looks worse than Cruisin' USA. Just this road looks worse than Cruisin' USA. And that was a launch title. Yay! Oh, that's gotta be an alert. Yay! Great rescue, Yellow Ranger. Yeah, you did it. Press B. Yeah, let's save. Why not? Bring up that one page and one note to save. That is literally the smallest amount of space that it can take up on the thing is one. Oh, there's the truck. Fire truck online. Virtual. Wait a minute. You got a virtual fire? You got to send in the virtual Cybertruck to get to the virtual fire. No, you can just uninstall the fire or something. You don't need. Oh man, dude! Virtual fire. Hell, man. The more you think about it, the less sense it makes. Anyways, Daniel asked me if I'm going to see the next Jurassic World. I don't have any plans to, but I mean, maybe if it goes to like, if there's like a matinee price or something, maybe I'll see if I got nothing else to do. I saw Dominion with my mom, and we were gonna walk out of that shit. And my mom is such a cheapskate; she will never walk out of a movie. We hated that shit. So rescue, there's a clock. There's a clock on the right that's just got 12 and 6. Usually it's 12, 3, 6, and 9 when the icon is too small. They only got 2 numbers on the clock. Also, I think that looks like a Windows 98 icon of a car on fire for the thing on the left. That looks like you could download like an icon pack and change that to like the recycle bin could be the car by itself, and when there's files in the recycle bin, it's the car on fire. That's what that looks like.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yes, good.
You must put out all the fires before
Put out
completing
those
your
fires.
training.
Somebody help me!
Put out the fires by pressing the A button. Good luck,
Does
Ranger.
that get penalized for doing that?
Here I am!
Oh, wait, those are.
Right.
I'm just.
Here I am! Over here! All right!
Zapping the. Get out of here.
Somebody help me! All right!
God, it bounced! It fucking rebounded off the wall. Because if I rammed into the car and it spun off and hit the wall and exploded, that wouldn't be nice, would it?
Over here! Here I am!
I gotta do that again.
Here I am!
Okay, give me.
Help up!
Dude,
Over
that's
here. This is
good,
Over
man.
here!
Help up!
Somebody help me!
Help up!
It's just like, somebody help me!
All right! Somebody help me!
Oh shit, we're going really fast now. What happened? Did I run out of time? What the hell's this? What, are they attacking me? I thought I was putting out fire. Okay.
Somebody help me!
I guess we're back to putting the fire on now, I guess. I don't know what the hell that was.
Help up!
So these are virtual? Like, what are there people actually in danger, or no? Because
Here I am!
these are just like netizens.
Help up!
It's like people like, oh no, guys, there's Furcadia is on fire. We gotta go put it out.
Somebody help me!
Help up!
Somebody help me!
Help up!
Help up!
Somebody help me!
Yay! That's good, man. I like that. There's the fire truck again. Awesome Lightspeed Rescue Ranger. They allowed to say that. That's awfully close. When they said that, they said awesome Lightspeed Rescue Ranger. Somebody at Disney was like, I sense a disturbance in the force. Here we go. How about some Megazord action? Oh, there he goes. They're gonna link up. Put the head on too.
Lightspeed
I'm ready. My
Megazord
body is
versus
ready.
Vector.
Defeat Vector. Man? The crocodile? Like, what do we...
3, 2.
Oh, this...
one,
Oh, dude, this is
fight.
gonna be lit. Here we go. I only got the one... Wait, what is this? This is a shield?
You can move around by using the control stick.
I still got hurt. What the hell was that? What the hell is this guy? Is he gone? What if I turn left? Like, what if I turn...
You will be fighting Vector. Press the A button to fire your weapon at him.
I fucking know, dude. There's only 2 buttons that do anything in this game. Where'd he go? Is he just behind me now? Like,
Use the B button
3.
to
I want
block
the 3.
shots. Triple fire. Invisibility.
What the hell is this guy? I'm trying to figure out. Is he like digital? Is he like wireframe? Is he slime? What the hell is this guy? Oh, I guess we got him. Sure, he's dead. Level complete. Megazord power! My thoughts exactly. This kind of does have the same plot as Superman 64, but I assume we're gonna get out of the virtual zone event. Who the hell is this? I need a monster storm! Like a bunch of... Okay, like a hurricane, okay. No, okay, wait. The terrible Typhonus! Dude, that guy's got word art for his name. He's a bad guy. Typhonus attacks. This is no drill, Power Rangers. This is a socket wrench. We have to get to the city. I'll clear a path.
Blue Ranger, ready for action.
Shoot. Shoot the logs and shoot Judge Doom from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
3, 2, 1, go!
We're playing as the blue guy now.
You have to cross the forest to get to the city. Press the A button for plasma punches and mega
Dude,
kicks.
this vaporite. Oh wait, we
Remove
gotta...
the fallen logs by pressing the A
We have to
button.
hit the logs, that's right. That one? Oh, I see. I passed one of them up, didn't I? Yeah.
Press the B button to fire backwards.
Oh, okay, you know what? So when I got confused about the,
Double fire.
when I got confused about the A and B buttons shooting, it's not so much that it's a specific direction. It's that A shoots in front of you always, and B shoots behind you. So now A is shooting to the right. It just didn't make any sense on that specific camera angle. I'm gonna be straight. Follow me at Clear the Road to the City. I really like the yay. That's Kino right there. Arena character unlocked. TV Static Man. The Swish. We got guys. We unlocked Rorschach. I ain't talking about the guy from The Watchmen. Also, KBM did some due diligence. Typhonus, not even from the show. That monster is storming the new subway tunnel. You storming them? There was a titanium meteorite found yesterday by a construction crew. A titanium meteorite? That's not even interesting. Get all the workers out. I'll get them. Can titanium be radioactive? What's so dangerous about this
Green
meteorite?
Ranger, ready for action.
Shoot these guys, rescue. That looks like, I mean, they look like Windows 98 icons that have been blown up like 5 times the normal size. We gotta rescue Mr. Bill and then, like, I guess the actual meteorite?
3, 2, 1, go!
This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
Ranger, find the meteorite.
Of course you can't interact with anything.
Extra damage.
Extra damage. Everything dies in one hit. Does it really matter? Oh, I can't jump.
Over here!
Double fire.
What is this? What is this music?
Somebody help me! All right!
What do we got here? Oh, dude, let's... It's like, what is it, Zoop? But I'm like, no, I thought it's not Zoop. It's also not 700 up. It's 700p. You shouldn't have even put any fucking. Don't even put letters on that, man. Don't even try. Idiots. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. You can put the word cola on there for free.
All right!
I think you're right. The blue enemies do take 2 hits. Make 7 oop. Is it? Oh, is it 7 oop
Help me!
and not 7 up? Like, they shouldn't have put O's because they look like zeros. 7 oop makes more sense. Make 7 oop yours. Are you kidding me? Is there an invisible wall right here that I can't? Well, not quite, because I can hit that guy. Extra damage. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Oh, can't go that way. There's a bus or a train. Oh no, these are subways. Ouch. There's the rock. What do we got here? What are we watching? What is this? You watch somebody play the ice slide from Mario 64? Is N Clear Black in the stream right now? Is this a table he recognizes? Does that look like something? I can't turn the camera, so we can't see what's in that snack machine. Yay! You got the rock! The whole titanium rock. I've got the titanium meteor. That's all he says. I got it. Look at this. You looking for this? Oh no, what happened? Did he get sucked in? Look, Typhonus has the Green Ranger. Typhonus will flood the city.
Suicide
We'll
is
get
badass.
Green Ranger back. But right now we have to save the entire city. We'll delay the flood while you save the people. How are you gonna do that?
Med rescue.
You put up like
5,
sandbags or something? Okay, oh, we're back to this?
3,
We're,
2,
what are we,
1.
fucking
Go.
Ecto 1? What is this? Ah, we're shooting rings.
Time is limited. You must rescue the civilians, Ranger. Health up.
Over here!
Oh, they're... Okay, they're guys on the side.
Somebody
Oh
help
no!
me!
Can I get... Okay, excuse me.
Somebody help me! Yeah.
Yes! I really wish,
Help
like...
up.
Here
I really wish you could like double tap these cars, like when you fly up and oh, he can knock the cars off too. But like when you fling him at the wall like that, I really wish you could like bounce it and then hit it a second time. You know, really kind of get like a rally going. You know what I mean? Like a volley. Play Pong with yourself. If this game had retro achievements, you know somebody would be like, in the street rescue missions, bounce a car off the back wall 10 times.
Help up!
I missed that guy. Ah, he's fine. He'll be fine. There's like 4 other rangers. Really give you a lot of time to do this. Is it even possible to lose? This guy's really tall compared to the buildings, by the way. Everybody's really big. Yay! Every time, man. It's good. Is this the infamous Yay from the Tom Slick cartoon? It might be? I don't know, because I know, now that you say that, I know I've heard it somewhere. Typhonus has left the green, there you go, and he's looking for the meteorite. Oh no. He's trapped in one of those little water games. Little thing he's in, where you push the button. Why does he want the meteorite? Look what's inside. Oh, it's a blind box. What's in there? Wonder, wonder, what's in a wonder ball? Oh man, it's a coin. It's one of those Mario ones. The power coin will help me get the Green Ranger back. How will it? How is it? No, you gotta tell me how this works, man. You get a meteorite and there's like a little collectible. There's a fucking challenge coin in there, and that's. But you didn't know. You didn't know that was in there this whole time. So how would you have known that that was what was gonna get you the Green Ranger? How do you know that the magic coin is what's gonna? How do you know? How do you know? How do you know this fucking Pog Slammer is the secret?
3, 2, 1, go!
They all run like idiots. They all run the same way.
Typhonus has unleashed mini tornadoes. Avoid them at all times and find the Green Ranger.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I'm surprised they have any voice acting in this game at all.
Pick the power-ups for special weapons.
I was okay. Are the red arrows on the radar? Is that leading me toward the objective? Like, do I have to kill all these guys? Oh, you look! I broke an environmental thing. You can do that. You can interact with guys. This is the greatest game ever. It's got breakable. Oh, is this the guy? Oh, never mind. Okay, so we're. Man, it's a really shitty tornado. Dude, I honestly, I think the tornadoes in Superman 64 look better than this. You know what was funny is that at the beginning of the stream, when I was like, official N64 magazine rated this game 9%, I was trying to think like, what does a game that's literally less than 1 out of 10? What does that kind of game even look like? And now that I've played like, what is this? This is like the 7th level of this fucking game. Yeah, I agree with the sentiment that this is like a 9% game. There are, Emma, there are Tiger LCD handhelds with deeper gameplay and more interesting environments in this game. Hang on, we just went to Chinatown, buddy.
Freeze!
You mean to tell me you play a Tiger LCD game? That's look at this, man. Look at this, man. Why can I walk all the way down this alley if there's not a way to get out? I had one of the Sonic the Hedgehog LCD. I had 2 of the games.
One of them I got from a friend. I traded him some Pokemon cards for it. I have Sonic 1 and Sonic 3. They're alright for what they are. Why can't the ranger jump over a small fence? Because look at the way this guy is running. Actually every ranger. I was going to say the red one, but all of these rangers,
Invisibility.
they have something firmly lodged up their ass. All of these look at his posture. All of these rangers are running like they have, like they've got like a fucking Coke can sized butt plug up their ass. All of them.
Health up.
This dude's running like he's got an injured back. Like,
Over here!
Speed burst.
that speed burst, that would have helped me a while back. Yeah, I kind of picked up on the fact that there's no gameplay difference between any of the Rangers.
All right!
They all play the same. They all shoot a thing out front and a thing out. They do a kick. They run like they're milking 2 cows at once. Oh wait, I gotta fight the guy now, right? Because it's telling me to. Wait, that's the guy? This guy fell over. Was that Typhonus? Did we beat him? Oh, that's a Green Ranger. We saved him. Yay! There's our Green Ranger. Oh no! Oh no! Look out, Rangers! Oh, he's getting. Oh no, what happened? There he is. Typhonus has picked up the Rangers. I read that in the WWE Crush Hour voice. In a big tornado that freed the Green Ranger. I thought I was going to be permanently disconnected. You didn't pay your dial-up bill? I've got to get to the other Rangers.
Aero Rescue 3, ready for action.
Shoot, man, look at those. Why are they so blurry? Like, I know the N64 has, like, you know, some of the texture capabilities are not that good, but, like, there's shit in the background that has a higher resolution texture than that. That looks like a 32 by 32 pixel thing that you just like blew up. I know I got a large TV that this is playing on, but that would have looked like shit on a CRT. We gotta rescue.
3,
oh my god.
2, 1, go!
We flying a. Oh, this sucks. We flying
must
a turtle
rescue the
box
other
or something. What is this? Can I? Oh, wait. Oh, no. Z. You can shoot with Z.
Checkpoint!
Okay. Just fucking- Wait, where's the guy? What the hell? Why am I up? Wait, can you go up? How do you go up? How'd I do that? Oh, you can pull back on the stick. Am I supposed to know where the fuck I'm going? This is one of the worst games I've ever seen. Yeah, it's not very good. 9%. Okay, where's... Is it... I can go down here, right? What the fuck am I doing? Where... Oh wait, here's somebody. Where's the dot? Where's the dot?
above him. Okay. Gotta beam him up.
Ooh.
Do I go down here? Ah, look. It's like a Jamiroquai song. We're going deep underground. I can't see a fucking thing. Okay, we're back. I just realized I don't have a lot of health left. Doesn't really seem to be a problem. Okay, there's a guy here. How'd you get up here? Isn't the Yellow Ranger a woman? That was a man's voice. You doing that thing on Twisted Metal where, like, all the characters scream, they use the default scream? Did I already say you? Yay! Thanks, Green Ranger, for flying us in the... Oh, there we go. We're good. Whoop! Typhonus is huge! It's Megazord time! Plug in the USB stick, attach the head, and I like how the head goes down to the left. It's not a straight down. Megazord, all systems go.
Lightspeed Megazord versus Typhonus.
Typhonus, I've been saying it wrong this
3,
whole time.
2, 1, fight!
Letting the other guy... Oh, wait, you can fucking, like, deck this guy if you get close to him? Oh, fuck you! Get you. Typhonus. Where'd you go? Oh, he got the invisibility power. He can get the items too.
Double fire.
Yay! I don't think that's the last level. There's 3 episodes, right? The Megazord saved the city. Long ago, there was a meteor. Yeah, that one. That crashed into the middle of the ocean. Yep. So far, checks out. The meteorite you found was believed to be a small chunk of it, but that just got here. So, what? What is that? Diabolico is looking for more titanium power coins. What is he playing Diddy Kong Racing at the bottom of the ocean? I don't remember that line from Once in a Lifetime. You must go there and collect all the titanium power. Okay, good. I was making sure. I don't know. I know we were just talking about that, but I thought, yeah, they could have been talking about something else. Who the hell's this? Yeah, Titanium Quest Episode 2, Dangerous Tides. I'll turn up the heat on those Power Rangers. The mighty Lavaca. Like Port Lavaca, like here in Texas. Titan City was built around that crater. Diabolico has taken refuge amongst the people. Yeah, well, it's not like he looks, stands out in a crowd or anything. You must be ready for anything. some virtual reality training.
Pink Ranger, ready for action.
There was a world outside where we.
3, 2, 1, go.
She's gonna start dancing around, sliding all over the place, isn't she?
Time is against the
I'm just
screen.
saving people in virtual. You can't, you know, you gotta go to virtual reality to learn how to save people. Is that where? These are the monster spawners, or what the hell's this?
Super
Little
armor.
Power Rangers cube? What the fuck is? He's little jumping man. That's the walk like a normal
Speed
goon.
burst.
You fucking idiot. I'm Shathid and I jump across the street. Fucking green guy. He's that little goblin man. I don't even know. Yeah.
Help up.
That guy, the yellow guy is a bumblebee, isn't he? He's dressed like a fucking bee. He's a...
Speed burst.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
This is stupid. Yeah, we are on episode 2, but there's only 3 episodes in the game, I think. Because on the title screen, the main menu, there was only 3 episodes.
Over here.
Why are we like we're saving? Why are we saving people? We're hunting this Lavaca guy, right? So why does it matter? Like we're not. Who cares about the people in the city? We're looking for that guy. We're not. The city's not in any immediate danger. What the fuck was that? Was that a smart bomb? I killed all one guy with it.
Invisibility.
Good.
Here. Help up.
How the fuck do I get to this asshole? I had, you know what? I had the power up that makes me invisible, and that guy still saw me. He walked right at me and got me.
All right.
Who the hell's that guy? Mystery Man? Are these characters from the show? I have no idea. Oh, that's right. We're not even in the city. We're in VR. We put on the Oculus Rift. Pink Ranger's like, oh man, we gotta stop Lavaca in the city. But first, I'm gonna put on my VR headset. I'm gonna fucking play Farm D on Steam. It's free. You don't gotta pay for
Double
it.
fire.
You can if you want on Patreon, but it's a free game. Just pop that on and just not do anything for like 7 hours.
Freeze.
Freeze! You're under arrest! Get that guy. Yay! Yay! Love it. Every time. It's good every time. That's a dopamine hit right there. Pink Ranger is rescue ready. You had to fucking walk around in the virtual city to remember how to do that? You walked out. You just wanted to hear him say, "Yay!" Just be honest. Just be honest, Pinky. You went in there. Oh, we got a blue truck now. Your turn for a Lightspeed rescue, Blue Ranger.
Aqua Rescue 2, ready for action.
Shoot. Survive 4 minutes. That's all we gotta do.
3, 2, 1, go.
I like this. It's just a fire truck again. Hitting the cars damages me, right? I probably shouldn't do that. Did I get damaged to hit the car? Yeah, as funny as it is, we probably shouldn't hit the cars. So we just gotta run down the clock on this one. That's all we gotta do. Oh, but there's health, right? Health up! Your favorite's the Red Ranger? I don't think I have I don't really think I have a favorite. I remember when the series first came out in the 90s. I remember I think was it the green, black, white, gold? Those were all like I think those were all like non-standard colors, right? Because well, maybe not black. You had blue, red, black, yellow, and pink. I think were the 5 main ones. And then you had like the Green Ranger and the White Ranger and the Gold Ranger. Like they were all like, I remember the episodes they premiered in where they were like a big deal.
I wasn't really into Power Rangers, but I had friends who were. And like I remember I had a friend who was like, for one of those episodes, they were doing commercials about it, and he was like, dude, I gotta see this. And I was like, yeah, we're like 7 years old, so that's like the most important thing in the world when you're 7 is like, dude, there's a new Power Ranger. Mom, clear my schedule. I gotta see the Gold Ranger. I get it, you know? I get it.
Help up! Help up!
Yeah, white, green and white, yeah, especially, yeah. Black was one of the regular ones. Oh, we're going fast now. Oh shit, wait, can I? I'm actually like driving a little bit faster than my projectiles. Can I? Oh, I can't shoot behind me. I'm just dodging stuff. Okay.
Yeah, I know there's like adults who are still into Power Rangers. Probably like the older stuff, because I know there was like Super Sentai is, Power Rangers was like the localized name when it was brought to North America. But it was like, because I remember like the actors for the non like martial arts scenes, those were just like American teenagers. They were just kids or whatever. But then like all the footage of them like fighting and all the Dragon Zord and Megazord, like all the fightings, like the little scale models and stuff, those were all clips from like the original Japanese like Super Sentai. Of course, we didn't know that at the time. We were just like, yeah, this footage looks different, but who cares? No one knew. I have a couple of friends who are into the Super Sentai series. Cars get in my way. Grown man with no kids. You're gonna have to be more specific, Zahanda, when you say grown man with no kids, because you could be talking about me. Hey, don't be knocking cars off the road. Only I get to do that.
Help up!
So I assume as soon as that clock ticks down to 0, it's just gonna arbitrarily be like, yay! I'll be straight with you. I could probably just take my hand. I could probably get up and go get another drink, get another can of cola, and just let this clock run out and not touch a single thing, and I'll just probably win on my own. Uh-oh, just picking up speed again. Oh, he's a grown man with no kids who loves Power Rangers, yeah. Wouldn't be me. Alright, here we go. Yay! Had to get pounded in the ass real quick. There we go. That Lightspeed rescue was cool, man. Hell yeah, dude. That's what's up. Time to crank up the Megazord. Plug in your USB stick, move the head down to the left. There it goes. Oh, badass, dude. Who we fighting?
Lightspeed Megazord!
Vector! It's this guy again.
3, 2, 1.
He ain't even a crocodile. Can I punch this guy? Can I get close to him and punch him? Maybe.
The slide. Hold down the C button while moving the control.
Oh man! Hang on. I really want to finish him off with a punch and hear the yay. Come on. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see right there. Alright, good night, Emma. Cool jets. Yeah, cool your jets? Are there cool jets there? I don't even know what that means. Are you ready for Titan City? I believe it's pronounced Tenacity. Get the other power coins. We're on it. Diabolic has found one of the oh no, he's got a quarter! He's like, with this I can play Galaga. There must still be others buried under the ocean floor.
Blue Ranger, ready for action.
All right, we're gonna shoot at the guys there. We're gonna shoot at the red thing, and we're gonna shoot at, and we're gonna rescue the little star coin.
3, 2, 1, go!
Can't even break the
Find the
box.
titanium power
So
cable.
stupid.
Double fire!
Triple fire. Oh, baby, a triple. I don't really need to fight these enemies. I'm just looking for the. Oops. I'm just looking for the thing, right?
Help up!
Do I gotta fight this guy? I do gotta fight this guy. Slovakia. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Guys, we're going to Chuck E. Cheese with this one. Got that token. Yeah, I found titanium power coin. Arena character unlocked. Red guy. That was the whole level. We go in there, get the coin. Extraction complete. Lavaka tried to stop me under the city. I'll have to stop him again.
Yellow Ranger, ready for action.
What does the titanium power coin do? It's a good question. I don't actually know. You can put it, you know, it's one of those, slam the Tazos real hard. He's, you know. I keep forgetting they were called Tazos in other countries. They were called Pogs in North America because of the trademark. We gotta kill the 4 goons. Lavaka's back again. And the 6th enemy looks like the guy with the glasses. Not Doug Walker. The guy with the glasses from Sailor Moon. The guy you only ever saw, like, with the, you know, the scientist guy.
3, 2, 1, go!
Also, I'm gonna be honest with you. I almost did say Doug
Let's
Winger
stop
again. Who was not the guy with the glasses. He did wear glasses, but that's not what he was known for. You can Google him. You can find out what he was famous for. You can leave me a comment below when you find out what that means. Yeah, Melvin. Yeah, Phantom on that guy, the swirly glasses guy. Forgot his name. We've already been on this stage. I recognize this map. Didn't mean to shoot that guy with the star. I mean, maybe I did. Hell, I don't know. He probably had it coming. Asshole probably deserved it. Oh, that's that purple guy.
All right.
Little spooky man. Like a ghost.
Help up!
Oh, there's a health up there. I was trying to see if that was that font that, like, looks Asian, but if you just turn your head to the side, it's all actual, like, you know, normal-ass letters.
Somebody help me! All right.
This fucking guy, what are you rescuing the guy off the box art to Columns 3? Who the fuck is this guy? There's a deep cut for you.
Help up!
Yeah, I figured that was gonna be a problem. They're just walking like they threw their back out. Like when they walk to the side, I'm like, damn, dude.
Help up!
You need to get some like Bengay and like one of those like sciatic nerve little things you wrap around yourself.
Invisibility!
Watch, I'm invisible. Look, where's that guy? Okay, he's not coming towards me, but the other guy was. Maybe that only works on certain enemies. Hell, I don't know. Was this a game, like, okay. When I'm looking at, like, the little in-between things, you know, between stages, these little, I'm not going to call them cutscenes because they don't even qualify as that. Looking at this, like, dude, I suck at programming. I'm not good at this kind of shit. But, like, I look at this game, and I'm like, dude, I could probably make a better game than this. I could probably learn how to do shit on the N64. I could make a game that's better than a 9% score. I could do that. I am fully confident in my ability to figure this shit out. The golden power coin blows everybody up. Get away from me, asshole. If I had a potion, I could get that Grim Reaper off of me. That's how that works, right? You open up a treasure chest and the Grim Reaper's in there. He starts sapping your health. You cast the potion, he goes away. Draco, you've been playing too much Gauntlet again, haven't you? No, but I watched somebody who did. Goose is looking at this. He's like, this makes me want to work on games again. It kind of inspires you because you look at this, you're like, they fucking put this. They sold this in stores. This got a national. I could do better than this shit. Fuck. I could program a better game with both balls tied behind my ass. Oh man, I got. Oh, that's right. This guy's in the stage again. We killed him once. We'll take him down again. Got him. Do you want to know what the development process was for this game? It's like,
Somebody help me!
it's like a weekend or something. I got the last guy. I cooled off that hothead. Yeah, you sure did. Get him with that fucking girl boss. You know what I'm talking about? Kick. I am. Oh, the Titanium Ranger. Oh, dude. Oh, look at this guy. Thank you for coming to help, Power Rangers. For full power, I must have all 3 power coins. So we summoned him without all 3 coins? What? Rangers, I've located the 3rd coin. Diabolico is hiding it in the ancient ruins of the city. You gotta get the fuck out of here, man. No way. We'll have to find it later. Look what Lavaka's doing to the city. We've killed this guy twice. Hurry, Rangers. Lavaka is destroying Tenacity. It's Megazord time. Oh, dude, yes! They're gonna plug in the USB! Doop. There's a Windows detected a problem with this drive. It's recommended to scan it before moving any files onto it.
Lavaka.
Like a Thompson, but
3,
no wrong.
2, 1, fight!
Bitch. Bitch. Bitch.
Fire.
Oh, he can punch me too. You beat Lavaka. Yeah, it's like the 4th or 5th fucking time, dude. So, KBM, Rangers, Lavaka damaged, that was Tight City, Tenacity, electromagnetic atmosphere producer, not that. The bubble will collapse unless the facility gets repaired. Yeah, they're saying that about the housing market too. The bubble will collapse unless the facility gets repaired. Funny how that works out. So, Titan City is not even the name of the city in the show.
3, 2, 1, go!
That doesn't surprise me. Oh, wait, hang on. Are we picking up
You must
boxes?
deliver all the crates to town square. Then the workers can patch the bubble. Time is against us, Rangers.
This is different. Do I gotta take these somewhere? Like, where are we? The best part is that when we... Oh. Was that in the window? What the hell was that? Best part is once we get all this stuff, you know what they're gonna do? Say yay. Oh yeah, look, there's one up here on the balcony. Actually, is it on the balcony or is it floating? It's kind of just floating in the air. It's just there in the air. Rescue the crates. Yeah, we gotta rescue the crates. It's like a loot crate. You gotta save it though. Say it with me in chat. Do it. Yay! We rescued those crates. Look at that. Great rescue, Green Ranger. You really saved those boxes, you fucking idiot. I've used the coin's power to create. What do you do? Oh my god. The evil Mirror Megazord. With only one coin? Whoa, it's like we'll be fighting our reflection. Oh, Megazord, all systems go. Who the fuck on the team looks like that? Nobody does. What if, like, when they try to connect the arm to the USB thing, it's not the right way, so they got to turn it upside down the other way, but it still doesn't work, so they flip it back over, and then they find out it was right the first time, they just weren't putting it in right.
3, 2,
I'm gonna punch this guy to death. Oh my god, look at this idiot. Hey, come on, asshole. Listen to this. Fuck. Hey, this just blew up the thing. That did a... Oh, wait, his health is refilling. What the fuck? Hang on. Where is he? Yeah, his health is just like constantly refilling. Fuck this guy. He's cheating. Bitch. Yay! Yeah, fix that. You won, but the Mirror Megazord is too strong. I don't know, man. I just got him. We punched him out, dude. Arena character unlocked. The Diamond Guy. Hey, the Mirror Megazord is still after us. Whoa! Oh no, an Optimus Prime! I like how he's got the symbols on the bottom of his shoes. We can't destroy the Mirror Megazord. Its titanium power is too strong. We get like fucking tungsten or something, man. That's... The Power Rangers are buried alive! Oh no! But we have 2 coins, so aren't we twice as powerful? If the fucking Diabolical Man is able to summon the Mirror Megazord, okay, look. If he can summon... We've got 2 coins. He's only got 1. If this motherfucker can summon the Mirror Megazord, who is too strong for us to defeat, we have 2 coins. How come we can't either summon 2 Mirror Megazords ourselves, or put, like, you know whenever you get a bunch of little prizes at the carnival and you can trade them up for a big prize? How come we just can't put the 2 coins together and get an even stronger guy? We win. Best 2 out of 3, motherfucker. We got 2 of them. We got 66% of the coins. Oh my god, oh no! Episode 3, Titanic Struggles. Titanium Titanic Struggles. The Megazord lies buried under tons of rock. We have no power. We have to find our way out on foot.
Put a coin in the thing.
Pink Ranger, ready
You know,
for action.
Fangermon lives in a place that's so old, they have the little screw-in tube fuses. And I told her you can do this, and I also told her not to do this because it's a fire hazard. But you can pop those motherfuckers out and stick a penny in there, and that thing will never pop. It'll also catch fire, though. So I was like, you got coins. You can just pop that in one of the fuse things, man. You can keep going.
3, 2, 1, go!
Look at that 3.
Triple fire! Ranger, you must find a way out.
Yeah, we established that in the cutscene, dude. I was,
Extra
you know,
damage.
I'm not really paying attention, but I did get the gist of it. Got the Cliff's Notes. Picked up on it. Okay, I guess we gotta go around. Yeah, old Donnie was talking about getting rid of the, not getting rid of the pennies, but just stop minting them in the United States. I was like, I don't know. There's a lot of, I feel like a lot of the people that like defend the minting of pennies are also ones that have like a vested interest in making shit out of copper. Like they own the mines that the copper is mined from, and if the mint's not spending 3 cents to mint 1 cent, you know, then the copper people aren't going to be making any money. But I was like, there's got to be a better reason for keeping pennies around than just like copper number go up.
Health up!
I like pennies. I don't really do anything with them, but spend all that time rolling all the pennies up into one of those paper rolls, it's still only worth 2 quarters. You gotta put 40 of those motherfuckers in a roll. I feel like pennies really were part of that time and place when you could like go to the old 5 and dime and get a Tootsie Roll for $1 cent. You don't really do that anymore. You can buy nothing with a penny. Yay! We did it. Thanks for getting us out! I only saved one of you. Arena character unlocked. I don't remember seeing that guy. Whoever that guy is, we got him. Also, yeah, Goose is right. There's barely most pennies are made out of zinc. They're not even copper anymore. It's like 97% zinc. Look what has happened to Titanacity. While digging out, we must have deserved the. Oh, they're rich now. Okay, I'm on it, dude. Literally, I'm on it. Put the clip art on top of it. You can't see it now. Rescued. Yay.
Has Rescue 4, ready for action.
Shoot. Clean up the oil.
3, 2, 1, go!
I like this truck. I had a Lego truck
You
that looked
must clean up the
exactly
oil.
like this when I was a kid. It's good. Do I just drive over? I guess I drive over it, right? That's what I did. You just drive over it. Okay. This is the thing from the cutscene, right? The opening cutscene where they drove over the green shit and it cleaned it up. You guys know, I don't think we should get rid of the penny. What we should do is we should bring back the mill. Look that one up, MIL. That's a 1,000th of a dollar. Those are made out of paper. It wasn't even back then. You couldn't make them out of any type of precious metal. Also, yeah, you are right. If they get rid of the penny, they're just going to round everything up. You know, 4 cents or whatever. He's like, oh, 4 cents doesn't matter. Who cares? But let me tell you something. You guys remember the 99-cent only store? Rest in peace, by the way, 99-cent only store. I mentioned the mill as kind of a gag, but everything in the 99-cent only store, if you paid really close attention to your receipt, if you went there, you would find out that everything cost 99.99 cents. It's basically $1. You know, that 99/100th of a cent, that just rounds up. So, you might be saying to yourself, it's just a penny, who fucking cares? But I was like, if you think about it, every single thing in that store is 1 cent more. And if you are doing hundreds of thousands of transactions on individual items, suddenly all of those individual pennies is like a lot of money. Also, we cleaned up the thing. I kind of picked up on that. I'm like, why does the receipt go to 4 significant digits at the 99-cent store? It doesn't make any sense. I will destroy them with 2 monsters. Lectron. Awesome. What the fuck is that even guy? What is he? Trembler. Are these monster trucks? What are we looking at here? Lectron and Trembler have attacked Titan City, where a man has fallen into the river. Oh, guys, look! Time for a Lightspeed rescue. Call in the virtual cyber fire truck, man. We're getting there.
3, 2, 1, go!
We're just gonna drive into this guy. We're gonna bump into him. We're gonna knock him into the wall. Over here. All right, put out the car. I'm driving a Tesla. It's on fire.
Over here!
All right. Well, you can't all be winners. We'll get him next time.
Help me!
I tried to hit that. Whatever.
Over here!
Also, yeah, you know, it's first they're gonna start with pennies, then they're gonna get rid of nickels and dimes. What's that fucking Holocaust poem? First they came for the pennies, and I didn't say anything because I wasn't a penny. That's how it goes, right?
Somebody help me! Over here! Somebody help me! All right!
Dude, just call AAA. You don't gotta call the Power Rangers if your car's on fire, you know? Get that roadside assistance.
Here I am! Somebody help me!
Yeah.
Over here!
You guys knocking people around.
Over here! Here I am!
There's $2.4 billion worth of pennies in circulation right now.
Here!
Shit, I gotta start picking those things up. I mean, I never stopped, but still, you know, a lot of pennies. There's $2.4 billion worth of pennies in circulation right now, and all of them have been in my ass. Every time a penny comes into your hand, stick it up your ass, and then spend it.
Somebody help me! All right!
I'm throwing this tonight's stream is full of all sorts of stupid fucking references that like 3 people watching this are gonna get, and no one's gonna catch all of them. Yay! Oh, we went underwater. The truck is underwater. See, it's an aquatic virtual fired cyber truck. Awesome. The Mir Megazord is back. Oh no. Time for maximum. Oh, that's a lot of damage if it's maximum. Who's this guy? Well, we need titanium power. Dude, they call the cop Megazord. Holy shit, this guy's plugging that USB. That one goes straight down. They got that clip art correct. Dude, these guys are fucked.
Versus evil mirror.
Yeah, we're gonna kick his ass.
3, 2, 1, fight!
You had never seen the $1 before? That's one. Yeah, it's a picture of a coin out of cardboard. That's one of my favorite things. Oh shit, he got. Oh damn, dude, he froze me. What? Oh shit, this guy's like. Hang on. This guy might actually get me. Fuck. Come on, come on, come on. Maybe. I got. Okay, we got him. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Yeah, no, we killed this guy. We killed him once. We'll do it again. Now he's dead. Way to go Lightspeed, Rangers. I can't really see the things in the upper left because every time we go to a cutscene, it changes resolution. Look what the Mirror Megazord left behind. It's Goopy Goop Man. Whoa, uh-oh, here comes the other truck. Radioactive junk, huh? I'll get it cleaned up right away. Yeah, we fought the slime in like the first level. We're on like level 20 now.
Ready for action.
Now we're finally
3,
going back to
2,
cleaning this shit
1,
up.
Go.
There's a game. It's an arcade game. Maybe one of you can know what I'm talking about. And if it's not somebody who's watching live right now, please leave me a message on this YouTube channel. It's an arcade game, and it's a driving game. It's like a third-person driving game. The perspective is like Outrun, you know, where it's behind the vehicle and you're driving forward, and it's like an emergency rescue vehicle game where I want to say it's like Crazy Taxi, where you start a level and it's like, oh, we got to get to the fire, so it puts you in a fire truck and you drive to wherever it is, you know what I mean? It's kind of like Outrun, Crazy Taxi. You get from point A to point B, and you got to save, like, you know, one of them is like, oh, you got to drive with the ambulance and take the guy to the hospital and stuff like that. But I remember I played the game far enough in, like a dozen or so levels, and I got to the final mission. And the final mission of the game is that there's like a chemical spill, like a tanker truck flips over and just dumps all of this toxic waste everywhere, and like as you're driving down, as you get closer to the wreck and the chemical cleanup vehicle, all of the hazards on the course, they just get replaced with like silhouettes of people who are just like melting and covered in slime, and they just get in your way, and you can just like fucking plow through them, strangely with no penalty. Because if you hit like other shit and like vehicles and stuff on the road, the game is like, hey, don't do that. You lose health and stuff, but you could just plow through all these poor fucking people, and it doesn't even matter. And you probably can't save them anyways. They're fucking melting, but still. Yeah, way to go, Ranger. There we go. Arena character unlocked. What? What am I looking at? Tinfoil Man? Oh, 2 guys. Green dude. We got him. That might be Vector. I don't know. Titanium Ranger is in big trouble. Oh, really? I'll get him back. Isn't he stronger than you, though? He should be able to save himself, right? There he goes. Kill all these guys and rescue Chip from Chip's Challenge and the Titanium
3,
Ranger.
2, 1, go!
He's not even the silver, like, gray Ranger.
You must find the Titanium Ranger.
He's the Titanium guy.
Help up!
Will we be saving these guys, too? We gotta save all the regular... Oh, that's right, they told me that. They specifically said that. You're kind of right, KBM. The dude just showed up. He's like, hey, I'm the Titanium Ranger. And he didn't do a fucking thing. He hasn't done anything. He showed up. He's like, we got to get all the titanium points so I can get super powerful. And he didn't do anything. He was in a couple of cutscenes. He didn't fight. We didn't get to play as him. I mean, maybe we get to play as him after we save him. Hell, I don't know. Oh, okay, these guys are actually, like, damaging me now. I can't hit that guy behind me because, like, oh, damn it. You get health from killing the spawners. Oh, that's the thing, is that, like, with the spawners, though, if there's guys that are chasing me, if I stop to hit the spawner, you can't run and shoot at the same time. If you press the attack button, it stops, and then he attacks. want double fire. I want health. Was that game Emergency Call Ambulance? I don't know what it's called. That name doesn't ring a bell, but I feel like ambulance wouldn't be in the title because you did more than just drive an ambulance around. Like I said, you did a fire truck in one thing and you drive like the chemical truck in the final stage. You do drive an ambulance in one of the levels, but it's not every level.
Help up! Help up!
But it's like that game I was telling you about, the arcade game. It's one of those ones where it's like, I don't even know if it exists. Code 1 Dispatch by Konami. Did you find it? Did you look at? Is that? Did you find like a long play of it or something? I just remember like that. I just remember being like actually kind of disturbed by that game. I'm like, that's kind of fucked up that like, you know, that's the final stage. I don't think I beat it either. I don't think at least I don't remember beating it. Oh, somebody on Reddit. Wait, someone on Reddit asked that same question? It wasn't me, I promise. I don't use Reddit. What, do I look like somebody who uses Reddit? Don't answer that, actually. Don't. I take that back. I rescind that question. Don't. Did the spawners respawn? I feel like they keep coming back. I'm really tired of hearing these sounds.
Double fire!
Oh fuck, we gotta fight Rocky over here, man. The rock guy. Okay, well he was kind of a chump. Fuck that guy. We got him. Alright, where's the last two? Oh shit. We got Green Goblin Man. How come we unlock these guys before we fought them? Dead. Hey, Titanium guy, come on, we gotta go. Yay! Thanks for the rescue, Green Ranger. Yeah, no problem, dude. We'll use the titanium power coin to power up. Oh, you can do that? Oh, dude, they're getting big. Oh, they're really getting huge. Okay, you're getting too big now, and the way you're phrasing it's kind of weird. We need titanium power. We need craftsmen. We're talking craftsmen. We're talking DeWalt, Stanley, you know, Ego, Steel, all these brands, dude. We gotta bring up titanium.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Why can't they do that with one coin but we can't with two? I don't know. When did I play that arcade game? Oh, this must have been like 20 plus years ago. More than that. He can move fast. Probably like 25 years ago. It was, I think it was probably in the early 2000s, so maybe like 23 years ago, maybe? Looks like Trembler wants to shake things up because he's trembling. Right? Maybe he's got Parkinson's. Maybe you should be nice about it. Don't be a dick.
Max Solarzord versus Trembler.
Yeah, alright.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Oh shit, dude, he fucking knocked me out. Damn. I got in his face. He was like, fuck you. I mean, still, just getting in their faces and shooting them a bunch. That seems to work. There's like a second bar. I don't even know what that does. He's getting away. We'll have to recharge before we... I mean, we still have half a health bar. Let's go get him. Running like the Incredible Bulk. Were the people you run over purple blobs that look like ghouls? Yes, it was the toxic waste was purple. That's what I remember. Is that the game? Did you find the game? Lectron and Trembler are tough. Yeah, we beat them both. We defeated them. Who cares? I must get the other power coin to defeat those monsters once and for all.
Red Ranger,
Really?
ready for action.
Damn, we're back at this place again, huh? Wait, that wasn't even the final stage? Oh shit, maybe I got it wrong. I mean, clearly that's the game I remember, but it wasn't the final stage. I don't know.
3, 2, 1, go!
I don't think... Maybe I didn't beat that stage, though.
Find the titanium power coin.
How come there's even people to rescue down here? Why are there people here? What are you fucking doing down here? Like, these are civilian people. It's not like these are archaeologists or whatever.
Somebody help me!
Super
Give it a rest, man.
All right!
Posted long play? I'll check it out, thank you. I just never really thought to search for it. I don't know why. This game is reminding me of it because, like, I just, like, looking at the weird pile of radioactive slime, I'm like, dude, this is, like,
Yeah!
this is unlocking one of those, like, fever dream memories.
Speed burst.
Yeah!
Yeah, when the rock guy was walking away, they just kept flipping his graphic back and forth, this little 2-frame walk cycle. Everything that animates in this game on the cutscenes, that's just they flip the graphic. They either mirror it or they rotate it 90 degrees. That's all they do. Like, there's literally, like, Flash cartoons that have more animation than that. Like, shitpost cartoons. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. B by Strawberry Clock has more animation than this game in it. And nothing animates in that cartoon. All these pots that are just strewn about in this area
Super armor.
really pisses me off because I get the impression that you can, like, break them, right? They look like something you should be able to break. Don't fucking put them around all over the place if they're just for show. Replace them with a boulder or something. KBM says, you want to know a funny story about Strawberry Clock? And he says, you know what, never mind. You know what's weird? Is I know the KBM in your name stands for Cool Boy Man. And I know that was one of the names of Strawberry's alts that he did for, like, collections and anthologies on Newgrounds. I've always got, every time I see your name pop up, I'm like, does he know? It's like that fucking meme, the YouTube thumbnail, does he know? Oh, guys, look, there's the third guy. We got all 3 clues. Thinking share time, baby. We have the power. Wait a minute. You... Hang on, first we unlock this green guy. You telling me you're actually that Cool Boy Man? No, you're not. Are you? You're the guy? You're not the guy. You're... No way. You're not... Fucking the Strawberry Clock is not a Your Level Sucks fan. I don't believe that. There's no way. I sent you cartoons like 20 guys. Roastmaster sent you. He sent you cartoons like 20 years ago. You worked with us at some point in the past and did not even know it. I didn't even know it. I recognized your name, but I'm like, there's no way that's the same guy. That's a very generic name. No way it's the same guy. Holy shit, dude. I respect your work, dude. We were in the Star Syndicate. Using the titanium power coin, I will combine my monsters. He's gonna combine them. He's gonna put them together. Look, they put the two graphics on top. Oh, now he's a green guy. Look. Titanium power. that's not titanium power.
Versus
That's fucking. That is insane. That you're the guy though. Like, I'm not trying to like. I don't know. From one creator to another. I respect your work. I want to be like the Daily Tunes. I was featured in multiple Daily Tunes, and they had like a whole episode devoted to just my shit because I sent them so many damn things. They just made a whole episode for me. And the first Daily Tunes episode for the 20th anniversary last year is on Cola Incorporated, the very first one. It's censored, of course, because it's got a guy with his dick out, so you probably couldn't put that on YouTube. But you remember that one? You didn't know it was me? Yeah, Cola Inc. It's me. Star Syndicate, that was Radio F Software. I had a couple of things at the end of the first season, the first 100 episodes. I think I showed up in the 90 something, right towards the end. And then for the second season, I was kind of peppered throughout it, and then I did something for Daily Day 2 and for the 200th episode, and then I did a couple of things for Star Day, and then I had a couple of cartoons in the third collection. But I at that point I had a job and stuff, and I graduated from school, and I'm like, I got shit to do, so I couldn't keep doing it. But I still use Flash to do all my graphic design. Everything you see on GatorBox was laid out in Flash. The same fucking animation studio that I did all those cartoons in.
3, 2, 1.
But it is cool that you're just some fucking guy, man. It's kind of the way I am. It's like, yeah, I was the Year Level Sucks guy. Yeah, I was the Battle Mods Update guy. This guy, oh my god, this guy's like, okay. Oh, it fucking counts! Double KO, but I got him! Nice. Titanium, yeah, we already said that. Okay, I was gonna say, did it freeze? What are you doing? Arena unlocked. Actual fire truck. That's a fire truck. That's what that is. Arrgh. I hate the Power Rangers. Yeah, that makes two of us, buddy. Ranger and Hoverjet levels have secret levels. To play a super secret level, highlight a level, then press the Z button. What was her name? Pops up, buddy. Thanks for saving Titanacity, Power Rangers. Oh, the gang's all here. There we go. The Power Rangers are ready for more Lightspeed rescues, but you're not going to see them here. Awesome! Fucking A, right, man. They didn't even animate those fireworks. They just stretched a JPEG. Awesome. Is it waiting for me to press a button? Mass media. Oh, these are the... Oh, dude. Robert Toon? David Todd? Paul Hoffman? These are all fake names. Technical Guru? Nuh-uh. Application. Sure. No, mass media. Game design. Again, none of that. There's not. Nuh-uh. Mark Hoffmeyer didn't watch the show. These are the guys who draw this crap. That's about 8 too many people to work on the thing. I don't know. Who did you create? All these are from the... You didn't create anybody. There's none of that. There's no animations. What are you crediting? Shell, like at the beach? I don't know what does that even mean? Oh, the comics? What comics? What are they? Programming, additional programming, not even regular programming. Who are these people? Level and trigger design? Random stuff, thank you. Fine, you couldn't invent the title for these people. Ah, the sound effects, done by one person. Yay, that's the guy who did it. Saban. Yeah, there you go, these guys. They hoard out their license to make this crap happen. Oh, yeah, I forgot about THQ. Yeah, they published this game. I'm surprised they didn't go out of business sooner. I'm surprised it took the U-Draw to sink this company. Direct quality assurance? I can assure you there's no quality. None of these people showed up to work. Associate Product Manager, Creative Services. He'd probably end up working at THQ if they didn't go under. I think THQ, weren't they supposed to publish the BattleBots game too? The prototype we did? What the fuck is that? Oh, that's the mass media! That's the logo, but it was... Dude! Oh, man, I got that we gotta process that. The thing at the end of the credits was the logo of the company that made it, the elephant mascot, painted to look like the Red Ranger. What? Oh shit! Let's see what this arena is. Apparently nobody's done the Megazord arena. What the hell is this? Oh, is this 2-player only? Hey, well, who we got? We got Vector, Typhonus, Lavaca, Evil Mirror Megazord, Max Solar Zord, not to be confused with Max Headroom, Trembler, Electronic Trembler. It does say CPU for player 2, but I was, you know, doesn't let me pick it. Doesn't let me pick an enemy.
Electronic Trembler versus Electron.
3, 2, 1,
Oh, it's
fight!
just this damn thing. We're just doing this. It's just this section. They fight the same. Like, these guys don't have any. He even has a shield. They have no other moves. You're just walking around with this guy. Is he even really hurting me? This guy can't hit this guy. There. Punch him. He tried to do some spin shit on me. I'm like, have your grandma pull the car around, buddy. Still says yay, though. Oh, dude, look at that. Hell, hanging low, man. That's all you do. What? Okay, what were the, I press Z for, secret bonus level! Ooh, dude! This is lit, dude. What could it possibly be? We're gonna drive a different car?
3, 2, 1, go!
3! You have to cross the
This
border
looks like
to the
This looks like
Press the A button.
this looks like regular ass normal level. This this is the same one. This isn't different. This is the same level. This you can't no. Is it secret because there's more enemies? Oh, I missed the thing. I feel like there's more enemies. There was definitely more spawners in the stage, but like, what's up here? Yay! Great job! Great job. They all okay. Virtual room, typhoon, the flood, big wind. Oh, you know what? I don't. What are the driving stages? None of these levels are the ones where you drive the vehicles. I was trying to see if like the Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny. I don't remember them playing. They didn't get the rights to that song for this game. I was gonna see if like the other levels were. There was nothing different. I guarantee, unless there was more enemies in there, there was nothing different. Hang on. Secret bonus level. Okay, fine. Yeah, we did that.
3, 2, 1, go!
So what is different about this?
Hey Ranger, you can clean up the mess by pressing the A button.
This is literally just the first stage. Oh, it is different. Look, they arranged everything in a... Look at the map. It's a smiley face. That's what they did. That... Dude. You fucking thing. I really can't even process this. Does this qualify as a... Does that qualify as a secret? There's no... I think it's gonna tell me, great job. Great job. Look at that. Fucking idiots. Dude, whatever. Okay. So there's nothing else to do in this game. Okay, let's go back to talking time. I think I've seen enough. You unlocked the secret level. We put all the objectives in the shape of a smiley face. Jesus Christ. Alright. Let me get the cartridge out now. Now that we're not playing it. I didn't have the cartridge out earlier at the beginning of the stream because, like, I put it in there and it's situated correctly where I know it's going to turn on. I have to pop it out and blow it in, and don't blow in it. You're not supposed to, you know what I mean? You didn't have, you know. They didn't want to pop the cartridge out and have to start resituating it and stuff. That was Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue for the 64. I think KBM mentioned that it was the PS1 version is not that bad. The Game Boy version is done by Natsume, which they did like the Harvest Moon games stuff, right? Natsume, Serious Fun. They also did like Umihara Kawase. That's one of their games. They know what they're doing. The PS1 game was made by somebody else entirely, but the mass media company that did this one, the elephant standing on the TV, we've seen that logo on this stream before, and I don't remember what game it was from, but I couldn't, since I can't remember, I don't know if it was a good game or a bad game, but, you know, this is you know, they put this on a cartridge, dude. Like, you believe the waste of resources this is? Yeah, like I said, playing this, I'm like, dude, I could do better than this. I know fuck all about, making games for the N64, but I could figure this out. I know I could do a better job. This is this is one of the most nothing burger, one-dimensional games on the N64. Yeah, I agree, Orky. It's you know, when we were playing this, we were like what 6 or 7 levels in. And I was like, when I talked about how N64 Magazine gave this game a 9%, and I was like, what does that feel like? What is a 9%? Because that's, if you do it on a scale of 1 to 10, you know, 1 out of 10, that's 10%. You know, that's 1 out of 10 is 10%. So this is slightly below a 1 out of 10.
I'm like, what does that game? What does a game that can't even muster a 1 feel like? Though it's this. I was like 5 levels in. I'm like, okay, yeah, it's definitely this. I could see why they gave it a 9. It's it doesn't. The menus look like shit. All the icons are garbage. You know, I'm not gonna dock it too many points for the comic book style cutscenes or whatever, where they have like the panels. You know, where that's fine. The art sucks. It's bad art. It's terrible. They could have gotten somebody better to do it. I don't know. But when this game, what year is there? A year on this? 2000? I was like 12 or 13 years old. I could have done a better job. I didn't know shit about anything, but I could have drawn better guys than this.
You know, like I said, I'm not gonna dock it for the comic book and cutscenes because that's kind of that was I get it. It kind of goes the feel. I know it's based on a TV show, but they're doing the action kind of style thing. It's fine. I wouldn't dock it. I will dock it points for the art sucking because that kind of detracts from it. But the idea of doing the comic book style things, fine. The story is dumb as shit. I mean, you guys were telling me like this, the enemies and the cities and stuff named in this game are not even from the show. This is like an expanded universe kind of thing, non-canon AU Power Rangers Lightspeed rescue game. There's meteorites and there's coins in them. But there's only, the way the game made it sound is that there was a lot of coins. There's only 3, and you got to get all 3 coins to get. What even happened when we got all 3? Nothing happened. We didn't get. The titanium guy, they kept saying we need titanium power. Did they ever get it? Did that ever get resolved? Did we get titanium power? I don't think we did. I don't think we did it. I think they're fucking with us. They ripped us off. You get the one, like, we get 2 coins, and the main bad guy, Demonicus, whatever his name was, he gets 1 silver coin. No, not silver, they're titanium. They're specifically titanium, which is not even worth as much as silver. He gets 1 titanium coin, and he's able to bring up the evil mirror image Megazord. But we have 2 titanium coins, and we can't be twice as better, like, automatically, just out of the bat. If 1 coin is the gives you the ability to summon the big guy, we gotta get with 2. We can do that, right? You win. You got 2 of them. Stack them together. And then throw them at the pogs and see what happens. You'll never lose. It didn't make any sense. Like, I understand, as stupid as it is, like with the coins being little MacGuffins to get, fine. It's a dumbass little trinket to get. You could have had like some type of like mystical ore or like an artifact or I don't know, something cool, but a goddamn coin. Fuck off. I guess it's because it's easy to draw a circle for your little comic book thing. But the circle tool, boom, we're done. You gotta get 3 of them, and it just doesn't make any sense. Like, I get the thing of like, okay, the plot is we have to collect all the things to seal the bad guy away. Fine. But we didn't even, we had more of them. At no point did the main bad guy have more of the things than we had in our possession already. We defeated bosses. We beat people. We won the fight, and then in the very next cutscene, the Megazord gets dumped under a bunch of fucking rocks. How? We beat the guy. We knocked him out. They said yay. They said yay. That means we won. Level complete. We had more health. They had no... What is... This is such a slapdash, hard to follow piece of shit. I could just go on and on about how little sense this game makes. We played the entire thing, and I feel like I did not achieve a damn thing. I honestly feel like for the past 2 hours, nothing has happened. If this stream was not recorded, I would have no memory of it ever happening. The most exciting part of this game was finding out that the guy that made the Clock Crew animations was watching. That was probably fucking weird, being like, oh yeah, B had more animation. He's like, oh no, does he know? Oh no. Must be weird hearing people talk about shit when you don't think they know who you are. At least you know I don't say bad things about you, right? I only had good things to say. Hey, so this is Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. Do I recommend this game? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. I think, like I said, this was like a $12 or $13 game with shipping and all that. Like, honestly, I honestly feel like the fucking shirt I got. This this was a better investment of your money. was this. I will get more enjoyment out of this shirt than I will out of this stupid game. It's not even bad in a funny way. It just sucks. Fandramon's right. Like, you would rent this. You couldn't even rent it for the weekend because you'd be done in an afternoon. We finished it up in one stream that we didn't even start on time. We were late from Cassette Roulette. I know, and that's the thing is, I know I kind of cherry picked. This is the worst Lightspeed rescue game out of all of them. That's why I picked this one, because I kind of heard it was bad. I was like, yo, we'll check that one out. And it's only like, it's a little more than $10. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll bite. I'll see what that one's like. It's probably whatever. But yeah, that's what it is. So like I said, wouldn't recommend it. Terrible game. I feel, if you're a fan of Power Rangers, not a good time to be a Power Rangers fan, I guess. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. If you had an N64 and that's it, not a good time to be a Power Rangers fan. But I will say that sound alert, would they say yay? That's going to be a thing. I'm going to figure some way out to put that in the stream. That's going to be a sound alert. I got to fix some of the other ones to make them louder. But no, that's definitely that's definitely going on the stream. We're doing that. All right, so that's all I got for you on GatorBox tonight. Thank you everyone for coming out. Really appreciate it. You're hyped for that. Yeah, the Titanic game. I need to move that around on the schedule. Let me look at Discord real quick. That one just randomly updated. We're probably gonna have that one, I think, March 14th. There's no game. Actually, the Power Rangers game, tonight's game was supposed to be done in March, but I moved it to tonight because this week's game was something I couldn't get working. It wouldn't work in a virtual machine. It's an old thing. So I didn't want to jump in. I have the computer tower opened up on the side because I was swapping parts out. So there's no video card in it right now. So I didn't want to try to play a processor, GPU heavy game if there was no unit in there. So I figured I would just do the capture card tonight and work on that, and then fix this over the weekend, and then in March we'll have time for that. So that's it for this whole week at GatorBox. Next week, we're still doing for our chill streams. We got to finish up some Bomberman Hero for the retro achievements. We're at the boss of like the third or fourth planet. I think the fourth one. That's the sexy furry dominatrix Catwoman. We're working on that, and we'll probably finish the game on Monday, but I don't know about all the achievements because some of them are like time attack. And we gotta go back and get those. So we'll do that. Next week's game is we're splitting it into 2 weeks. So because the last time we featured the game in the series, it took 2 streams. So I'm assuming it's going to take 2 again. We're playing The Room 3. We did the first 2 periodically throughout last year. We got 3 and 4 to do this year. The games are on sale right now on Steam. I think the first one's like 99 cents. And it's like 99 cents, like $1.80, like $2.50, and like 4 something for each of the games. I recommend them. I haven't done 3 and 4 yet, but we'll get into it. It's kind of like a room escape game, but they get really elaborate. I'll bring you guys up to speed on that next week. That's going to be the 21st and the 28th. It's going to be that game, because I'm pretty sure it's going to take 2 streams. So next week's unbox, we got the Ultimate Stitch mystery bag. Got that in Fandramon's honor, so I'm sure she'll be hype about that. I already forgot how much I paid for it. I don't think I have the receipt, so we'll take a shot in the dark. Anyways, thank you for coming out to the stream. Thank you, everybody, for the resubs. Appreciate you being here. Love you guys. I will catch y'all on the flip side in the meantime. I don't think I have anything to say. If I forget, I'll just let y'all know in the Discord. How does that sound? Thank you for dropping the links, Fandramon. I'll catch you guys next week and see you in the Discord in the meantime. Good night. I love you. God bless. Take care. I'll see you guys Monday for some
Bammerman hero.